Welcome to the channel. Mm, 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 mm. Look a bit this cushion. Good night everybody. Wake up on a nice clean cell. Thank you. Thank you all again for being a part of this channel. Life with Jennifer JM. I'm so happy, I'm so grateful that you are a part of the channel. And if never a time we need to make our voices be heard, surely we need to make our voices be heard. No. So much is happening, people. So much is happening. I am going to start off by playing this clip. I want you to take a time to listen, because sometimes we're so busy that we don't have no time for really we're to listen to Dr. Daz.
Tonight is not a regular night for speeches. Tonight is where we invite all of Jamaicans to join us in Southeast for a revolution. A revolution against corruption.
Yes.
That is us costing us poor health care in Jamaica.
True.
Poor roads, poor governance. And it is symbolized by one drill. And tonight, comrades, I made it, I didn't get served. I have no gaga, that's why I will speak freely tonight. Praise the Lord!
Hallelujah! Good night, Nadi.
There's a time for peace and a time for war, and today we declare war on corruption in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And I want everyone who is watching online to understand that Southeast is fully behind me. And the PNP, as we fight for the rights of Jamaicans. Comrades, when we started to talk about this drill that we know could have been bought for $3 million, but was bought for $31 million.
Yeah, get ready for work.
A lot of people said that we're making much ado about nothing, that there's nothing to see here.
Well, listen.
But comrades,
you like me, Elmi?
the more we probe,
yeah,
and the more they release the information we've been asking for months, the more we realize that this is a massive waste of taxpayer dollars. And something
like
alright. It no look good. It no feel good.
And it no smell good.
And it no smell good. So comrades, let me explain something to you. In the lawsuit, they released the customs records to say that they imported the drilling parts. Now remember, initially, we had said that we found 2 drills that were declared for $250,000. And we asked the question, are these the drills that were sold to Bustamante for $31 million?
So they lie?
And they sued me. Well, comrades, when they released the records, we see we got all of the customs entry and all of the invoices that showed they paid, based on what they declared, $12.7 million for all of the components of the drill. That cost taxpayers $31 million. That is their figures that they declared to customs. How can you claim to pay $1.6 million for something and sell it back for $4 million?
We not even want, we don't need to hear that, Nadi. We know that, Nadi. We don't want them to tell you. You think we fool?
And you said that
Socialist
you got the best
fool.
value for money. because you have 100
Socialist and a
parts.
fool. You know, so we're not fool. We not detect that long
Comrades,
time.
look at what
We
they
detect that long
declared.
time.
$12.7 million
Kirk, what is the mission over here?
versus $31 million.
Kirk, what is the
Not
mission
even the
over
top
here?
of them make so much money.
Because we not work with them kind of language over the channel here, yeah? So declare yourself what it's all about, cause
But if you think that is bad, what the pot said
declare
there?
yourself.
Bring the pot set come.
Because we not joke over here, so.
Hold up the pot set for me.
So make sure you know what you're all about.
Comrades, when we went to look online for all of these parts in the invoices, hold on, Deras. When we looked online for every individual parts that they said it had 100 parts, every distributor said to us, "You're madman. Why you want to buy them individually when they come as a set?" So Sarah, the Southeast Regional Health Authority, decided
Hold on,
to put the pot again.
Hold on, let me pause a little. You know, me watch it back this morning, good and listen. Last night we were here and we were watching it. Was wondering what that mean. I heard someone say it. Who your ear say it? Listen, me hear me good tonight. Because me not really not too much of a good mood. So, anybody when I come with good intention tonight, me not in for it. You hear? Me say for him see them there come cuss on my platform. And now no PMP not come say that. So I could have pick him long time, daddy. No PMP not come do that. Because everybody respect over here, so. And they say all crosses live right then come, you can know them. By the fruits you know them. They don't have nothing about them. By them fruit you know them. You never have to tell me. Me just know. Me just start me show you come on my channel. Where you come over here for? Tell me. Labor right now have no meeting tonight. I'm Melbourne, good night. That me want to know. Me not even start me show good you present yourself at that table, lad. Tell me for what reason. Come put up bad word on my channel. You know no behavior, man, that's why I can't take you now. That's why I say anytime when I come over here, I block you now. Because you don't have nothing about you now. You look like the worst set of Jamaican labor, right? Hi, Joanne Walden, good night. Thank you. No, man, them people are out there and the man come up and come put up bad word on my channel. And I say, no, man, none of them comrade, they never do this. So that right there, so me know them. No comrade not come over here come do that. Because every comrade have respect. Comrade have come and say, big up yourself, Auntie Jane, good night, all of that. You're lucky we're not black enough. You type one more sitting on my channel, you're going to get black tonight. No, nothing about it, man. Behave on yourself, man. Behave on yourself. And act like you're not decent people, man. Behave on yourself. You're not just run all over people page, all over the social media, them. Like on a place where you lay a head. Good night, Sonia, good night, Jet Scotty, good night, Clyde. Behave on yourself, so I can understand. Don't take this channel for the one where you go on a dirty self. I come put up bad word on my channel. Me never start on a run come. Behave on yourself, man. You know, on the leader, the same thing, pay disgrace in our country, and people are talk about it, you don't want. You're not ashamed. You're not ashamed. On a labor right, you're not ashamed. I want a party I represent the country with. You're not ashamed with it. You will heap a bagger every day. You're not ashamed. If I did PMP, I'd do it, me that shame. And me would not come ever sit down and talk about me, talk about the PMP. So I don't want to have to defend. Tell me what is it, any sensible labor right to defend. Tell me I want to defend. And listen is a part of the corruption. And I get paid for the corruption. And the sister on the feed the tree I go mash up. But that's the only thing I could have come here and defend. I can't morals and values and integrity on a defend. Because I'm whole enough to see Jamaica politics. I mean, never see it like this before. Blatantly in our face. Like a dance ship around the country. So now come over my channel. You see me go up and no never see this a finger type and none on the channel yet. All if me pass and scroll and I listen, me not type, me not disturb nobody. Everybody have a right be labor. Everybody couldn't be PMP. Everybody can be labor right. So we have the right to choose what we want. And when me choose what I want, me know nobody come over here can dictate, tell me what me should do and what me shouldn't do. Go take it up with Andrew Holness and leave me alone. Him no have problem with that, not me. Because him going to make him lose the election. And me. Me going to go vote against him. So the third term, you notice, comrade, notice that them not run around about third term loaded again. All of a sudden, you know, see them talk about third term and load again. Little one, let me say, me understand. Nathaniel Brown, even when they have meeting, them gone from good program keeper. You imagine, me say, me not understand them people who say them a labor rights supporter. Them party have meeting, and I talk about it from last night. And before they go over, they go put up green art and support them party. They left find the PMP platform. And what's up? But watch me at honor. Watch for me at honor. Me not really want to live. Because me know better say, me have to deal with people. And I don't go over PMP or who me want to teach. But I don't have an attitude we don't mind. I just can't take. Good evening, Dean. But on the third term, I don't can put up now. You come on the channel and you want to listen. Listen, man. Where you come put up bad word for? So back, Bunny Bunny, we can play Dr. Dars, expose on corruption. Them meeting boring. Yeah, let me finish the Dr. Dars first.
Of buying the pot set for $3 million. They said, pull up the box and sell me every pot, every spoon, every pot cover. Sell it to me until it reached $31 million. What can go so?
6 reasons why your health is failing and you don't even know.
Down syndrome, Jesus. You got a cinnamon bun on your head. I never know see a cinnamon bun in here.
I'm honestly amazed.
Comrades, they think that when they would put 100 parts with a bunch of fancy numbers, we would not check it.
Come see it now. Me so much and
They
them,
put so many parts, so many disposables.
They
It's like you go
confuse
and say,
Marie.
alright, sell me a car. And a man say, alright, me gonna sell you an engine, me gonna sell you 4-door. And since you're going to need to change tire, I'm going to sell you 20 tire. That is what they did. And somehow, it fishy that they pad that bill till it reached just under what Sarah said it would cost. Sarah said it would cost $32 million and the bill reached $31.5 million. It no look good. It no sound good. It no smell good. But comrades, if you think that bad, and they say that you're getting value for money, the same company sold that drill similar to the one at Bustamante, the same $31 million drill they sold to the University Hospital of the West Indies that can do similar functions. And they
Yes,
sold that
Dina.
same $31 million drill.
Me notice them not
Similar
run
drill.
out. Hold on,
Now,
hold
careful,
on.
because them are so.
You don't notice that they not run out. None of them, me not say run out today, you know. Me not see none of them. Me not even see all Mal and Morgan in where you know that run out pan that. I mean, know them watch it. They watch it. Me not see them put out no press briefing. Me not see them put out nobody in a rebut it. You can't tell because maybe me not follow up with today because me out most of the day. But me not see nobody a rebut Dr. Dawes from the JLP today. Anyone want to see them rebut him? Good night, Winnie. Type in the comment. Good night, Estina. You couldn't find me? I don't know what going on. I'm going to put out this something long time. You never hear the notification. Alright. Hello, good night.
A blessed good night, Auntie Jen.
How you
and
doing?
everyone.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Not too bad, no, not too good, but not too bad, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, why are they so lying? They're going to say the man have to get police protection. You get threat.
Mr. That news. Mr. That one too. Say what? How I threaten him? Not a soul threaten him. Lie them a tell.
Well, the only threat him get is from Andrew to stay there, don't quit. That's the only threat him get.
Him should have them. Him should have the
Okay.
sense. Him should have the sense too. Funny sister it a cause problem and looking at himself and know what is true. But Andrew get them at the JLP gun cause Flavor William could say
Yeah,
no,
but-
we're not going to use it because it's under her. Me, all of them. She come out and back the man. Them know what them did a do.
But he said he's going to let, in a way, Andrew Knapp bank account is nothing different. You know, you come out and, in a sense, he's not going to say he's guilty.
Nah, go saying guilt. That them do. That's why them put him there before the election call you got here saying look
But
over it and he find nothing with Andrew. That's the plan.
But he'll let go him out in chat, in talk. So now he cannot be the one that's going to say he's going to edit.
You cannot do
How can
it.
he be?
Because that I gonna bring nobody now gonna believe.
Well,
Let me tell you something.
well,
Andrew don't find guilty in the court of public opinion long time. So it don't matter where them are gonna do. We already judge him and try him and sentence him. At the poll, he will get the verdict.
but can you... So,
Hi,
in a
Uncle
sense,
Perry,
Andrew
good night.
take the charity money. What is he going to say then? He only borrow it, he never thief it?
No, me don't want to see where this man are gonna review it and say that me want to know.
It cannot be because no, we're not going to accept what he say.
Nobody,
He's
not
got
even.
to go to the ice court. Andrew is a born thief and he's a bipolar. And too disgusting. Their prime minister he should never be up. Lord Jesus, I tell you, those Boxfood people believing in him because all the Boxfood for the night, they don't even want a Sunday dinner. I tell you, what a disgrace this man bring on Jamaica.
True, man.
Auntie Jen,
Yeah.
can you imagine? He dead going down to them doing what? Is it Orbia? Thank God I never, ever, and my life and the kids, my family, never been to a Orbia man. Don't even believe in them.
Yeah.
Yes, they can do things to you. They can come in your house without you not knowing. They can throw things at your door. They can... How on earth a man that was brought up, well, I swear he wasn't dragged up, must he, as a Seventh-day Adventist, and he's in this nasty thing called Orbia?
Ian Martin.
Huh? Oh, them are... You, God. I listen to Mark Stewart, and...
Good night, John Morris. Yeah, that looks...
I've got a cousin, she tell me she was invited somewhere. And the person tell her, when you go there and you get any chicken with bone, do not chew the bone. She said, why? You cannot chew the bone. My cousin said she didn't go because she liked chewing her bone. Yeah, they say you cannot chew the bone with them Orbia people there, but me, listen, if I know you do it,
That's
I'm
it,
not coming at
Gina.
your house. And I don't know, and I accidentally come at your house and I find out.
Mm-hmm.
When I get out that door, I get that I got the car outside the way I run. Huh? My grandmother brought us up. But Andrew,
Winnie, hold on. Delia is saying he's no Adventist. He's not brought up as an Adventist. So somebody on the live is saying, don't say him is an Adventist. He's no Adventist.
Well, he was brought up as that because his mama was an Adventist. So maybe come out of it. Well, he's a backslider, then he's gone to the Obiel church. What is that man setting the example for the younger children to come up today? Huh?
No example. Shot sets everybody can shop a line, brother. And that's the example I said.
He's a disgrace to the human race.
Choppy line.
That woman, that old woman, must have dragged him into it. Big Bugsy Graham, and she must have dragged him in it because she's in it.
No. Edward Seaga was the one who loved you enough for a long time, you know. You didn't know that? Him love
I didn't be honest with you. You know what made me get in the Jamaican thing? Because being in the UK, we never get nothing to do with Jamaica. You understand?
Oh.
You might hear a little rumor now and then, but since cell phone and I move, I get to realize a lot. Well, Siaka was a CIA man in it.
Yeah.
So, and then, oh God, you know how many people, what hurt me? The big nose man gone and stage gone saying belly full. You know how many people, children go to bed, not even if they get a little bush tea, they didn't have milk in it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of children gone to bed hungry, and he gone and stage and show off them in belly full. Huh?
He's saying belly full, but he's saying belly full.
You know,
we talk about the hungry part, and I say my belly full. I now left ya. Figure Europe, a back goal in the metro word pan. Me say only one Warmington him too. Me say only one Warmington him last night to a throw word pan Mark goal in again, but white man.
But can Warmington cannot even the shoe Mark goal in throw away. He can't even go in it. Warmington is a dog. He's a stinking dog. Oh dear, you can't throw a word at a decent man who don't do nothing wrong. Mark Golding do not sleep around. Mark Golding don't go with men. Mark Golding is a decent man. If they could find something on him, you know what they would have done?
Hey, them a try all them best. The only thing Mark have to do is just watching wording when he matter. Because everything he say are utter. Them a go try use it.
Listen, we all make mistakes when we are talking. All man got to do take time, but don't forget.
No, the only thing he say right there, you see them take you and I use it back on entry and go say Michelle Charles now have no class.
Well, she don't have no class. Don't have no class. She's classless.
Alright, may I say something?
So what?
Yeah, it's true, you know. But may I tell you something? It's true because him knows that them a look for everything he say for use you against him. It's better if he make me say she not on a class or somebody else on the platform say. Hold on now, listen what I say, man. I just want if anybody are listening, him a listen. Just walk on chalk line right now because your victory is in sight and we don't want nothing for turn back that.
We like the word. All I can say.
Nothing wrong with the word, because she don't have can repeat it over and over again. She not on a class. But look now, you say when me say or anybody else say it have been a problem. You say once a Mark Golden mouth to come from and then have nothing for use upon him, anything when him said, them are going to try use it against him. Yeah, that's what me I talk.
But don't worry. That is a storm in the teacup. That thieving man will do anything. Tell me, he's supposed to be 51% ahead. Why don't he call the election?
He man under 51% ahead. And all I say poll say man. They say the polls sort of mix up and for when nightmare say to time comes say I don't understand the mix up. But anyway, me see them put out one headline this morning for Nationwide say JLP is 4 points ahead. But me see them a discuss it, and me see Kevin O'Brien, I say, the JLP are going to lose a lot of seat, and the only way they can win unless the number stand up like this till election day, else him no know if he say, meaning say, him no confidence in the poll, none at all. And for them people that I say that, right? So let me tell you something. Blue, that poll is not my cup of tea, but they can't suppress the truth no more. So you see them try to scurry me around, try to put it the other way, Because I remember the last poll that they come out with in February. I think them did say Andrew was either 8 or 10 points ahead. So what would that be? This drastical turn that's in that 4 point now. So he might lose ground anyway.
But don't forget, the blue that poll is the SSL,
Yeah, but what me saying? No, the point now, listen Winnie, the point that I'm saying, knowing blue that they couldn't suppress it to make it look not overwhelming like in a February. Because them know the truth, but at the same time, they don't want it to look all that bad, Let's say now, 4% with a margin of 3% error. That's 1%, So that would take them back to a dead heat,
If Andrew cannot lead Mark Golden, not in this lifetime, not in no poll. So
hear them now, hear them on the chat. If the numbers stand up, because they don't want it to look like the blue that missed the poll. But if the numbers stand up until election. So I say when they lose now, they might say the number not stand up. And that them do.
I don't know why they bother waste them time. Big Mama is he will do anything, they will do anything because they're not paying no tax. So they will do anything.
And enough of them feel the tree go dry up.
Lord, listen, Andrew got to see prison. But you don't understand all the things him doing. Size 13 is not saying nothing at all.
Oh, she really quiet from the other day, I don't know what I'm to her.
Lordy, but don't forget they're not together, so she not business with him.
So they're not still living, so what you tell me now? They're not living in the same house?
Nah, they're not together.
But see, you must say right, because I notice if you can't show me anything. Mother's Day, I not sing here and I give anyone on the sick, and then love put you up on social media.
No, he never give her nothing. I think he give it to Rhoda.
You might not get in that trouble and get lawsuit here. Hey, you think me gonna make them sue me? All I know? Anyway, you're going to Barbados, we're going to find them, Andrew lock you up.
But listen, all him do, the baby that crying at night, he can't get, he must send it to the baby that crying at night. Mother's Day.
Oh my God.
And too long, he's a bipolar. He's a bipolar. I convinced that he need to take tablets.
Dinet, that's a miss reading mine last suit. I tell you, I'm going to have a life with Jennifer show them ear pan. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to look for Winnie down a trip.
All I said, he sent it to Rhoda. All I said, he sent it to Rhoda. He could send it to Babsy Grant. He could send it to all the woman meant with it. He could send it to Bicycle Girl.
I want the bicycle girl. I first me hearing that one. I want bicycle girl.
You don't know the one they call bicycle girl?
I go one?
No, the one that used to run, I think. Only she could not even win a gold medal.
Oh, is she named Go girl? Then I wish part me down the behind time.
Yeah, bicycle girl, yes.
Oh, I didn't think of Gigi Winer.
No, bicycle girl, man. She's BSc 2 years.
Oh, but she quiet too. I want going with she now. Not even ex-minister she post pan. I want going.
No, they're not. They stand away clear from Andrew.
Oh, no, make me laugh at today. Oh, no bad.
But they, see my back be a laugh. One time, I don't hear nobody to come and cheer for me. It's natural.
Good night, Earl.
You have a good night to everyone, yeah?
Yes, Winnie, thanks for your call, man. You make me feel laugh tonight. You're best anyway. Big up yourself. Me never did know such a name bicycle. Then me the behind time. I want to go on there tonight. No, that's all no bad. That's all me know. When I come right. You see when we come, you see when I we come right over here, we happy and nice. And nobody not disturb the program and we happy and we enjoy ourselves. So me want my program for me. Anyway, we're gonna look at the we're gonna look at the appointment because so let me tell you that Uncle Perry wasn't that well, so Uncle Perry couldn't come live with me tonight. But he's going to call in. So you can listen to what he have to say. So Uncle Perry, if you are there and you're listening, now we are going to go into the big story with all over the place, and is the appointment of Dennis Chung and the way in which it was done. So Uncle Perry want to speak about it, but he's only going to call in tonight, so you can just listen to what Uncle Perry is going to say. Right, Uncle Perry, if you're there listening, you can go ahead and call in now. Man, not even reach the requirement. Man, they adjust the requirement. Why? What was the purpose of it to be adjusted? Thank you, Fowler. Yes, I'm really enjoying the program tonight. Thank you, Dolores. Get a bicycle on a bad, sir. On a bad. In a mirror, one woman over TikTok did a talk about it, but on a nose, me not even remember say then call her that the name. Hold on, let me see if I can get Perry now. Oh, wait now. Alright. Alright, so I call him just if in case him never hear me. Uncle,
Yes,
yeah, good night. How you doing? How you feeling?
not bad. I'm told I'm going to be released tomorrow.
Oh, so you're still there? I know the thank you,
Yeah, man,
sweetheart. I thought you was home.
No, tomorrow before I go home. But I'm feeling good.
Okay.
Giving God thanks. It was a successful surgery.
Yeah.
And God has been good. The recovery period was very short. So God has been good.
So you hear it from Uncle Perry himself, so that's why not only had a emergency surgery. But he's recuperating.
Minor surgery, hernia.
Minor surgery for hernia.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, what your take?
For 4 days now.
4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I decided that I need to be on the program tonight.
Yes.
Albeit I'm going to be just talking.
Yes.
Yeah, man. This thing here with Mr. Chung.
Yeah.
It's a slap in the face of justification, a slap in the face of integrity.
Yeah, man.
A slap in the face of the fight against corruption.
That's true.
And let me tell you something. If nothing doesn't pull me out on the road, this one is going to pull me out. He has 72 hours to resign, to reject the offer. After that 72 hours, we're going to hit the road. And when I say hit the road, it's the 14 parishes have a taste.
True, man.
Enough is enough, man. There comes a time when you cross the line.
Cross the line.
I'm be like the man stop it too much now, man. Can't continue.
True.
It can't continue like this, man. Can't continue like this. This is not 80. This is not 80. We're not going to continue like it. Like,
hey, look at the blatant thing with it. They adjust the qualification, you know. And then I can talk about
the man not half qualified for the position. Remember Peter Bob?
Hi, Claudia.
The full qualification that is needed for a position like that is not a full position. It's a big major position. You can't put inexperienced person there. A person who is biased towards somebody who is under investigation, that means that's the main purpose why he's being placed there. To resolve this, and if anything, just leave after. After I finish that case and trash it, throw it out, you know. Him going to leave. Because that is his assignment.
I'm assignment.
Yes.
I'm assignment.
Me, I go see if Jamaicans are going to stand up after the 72 hours, after these 3 days, and make this man go into that office.
Am I going there Monday morning? No, Uncle Perry, am I going there Monday morning? I seem to about saying get police protection because in life a threat.
fine, I understand the police protection. We're not going to the office to pull him out. Because we don't want confrontation. We're not planning on doing that. But the voices of the people must on the streets. Placards must be shown on the street. So we're not going to the office to pull out them. They're looking at money for waste by security. See?
Then they're not going to protect him now. And him going to set the man free.
Why would I?
I tell you now, you say if a man go in there, by next,
take up a position?
Well, no, by next week,
in the first place.
by next week, you're going to hear saying review it and him not say nothing, find nothing with the prime ministers. In
quick do assignment, man.
quick time, I'm going to come out with a response because what Andrew tried to do is clear him name before the election.
So maybe him try and delay the election after September, then just for Mr. Chung to clear him up and then him.
Andrew and not yes to call the election. Remember you did say
on the screen.
Remember you know, Mr. Perry, you see what they said for a long time, you know. So you know, so I'm not calling before September. It might never
tell you from when? From before the budget call, but telling you said man are going to take it down to the wire to the last day.
He might go try everything. Jail good night.
Him not going with, and I am concerned with the 220 gun that was found in West Kingston because I want to know if there are other sashment of gun in other parishes or in other constituencies. We have just found this one.
More out. May you know some more out there.
Of course, but we want the police to be out there in there. It is something, you know. In as much as we know a lot of police out there defending the government.
Good night,
we know there are some police out there who are defending troops and rackets.
Yeah, man, there's some decent people
and they are not going to allow certain things to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So the police force is not 100% corrupt. There is a handful that can change the corruption that is in the police force and in the country. And this 220 gun find in West Kingston is the beginning to show that nobody is above the law.
Nobody is above the law. That's how it forbids.
No one is above the law. Because if Mark Olin and the PNP go in and start the same thing, they must come out.
They have to come out, of course.
They must get out. You understand?
But I'm going to one thing, hold on. If Mark Golden go in and the foolishness and Andrew going to be the opposition leader. Hold on. I have to go back to the ballot because say the next 5 years I'm going to run. We are going to put back Mark Golden because we now make Andrew go back in the none at all.
I would prefer not to vote because I am putting a zero.
No. I understand.
That is what he said he's coming in there to do, to change up the things. So I expect him to do that.
Expect him to do that.
That's the reason why I'm supporting him. That's the reason why I'm backing him. If he doesn't do it, I am fish with politics.
Listen what I'm saying. Just for argument's sake. And let's say Mark go in there and Mark not gonna mess up. Them are kind of mess up still. You know. Mark
not gonna flop.
No.
Him not gonna flop. He's not gonna do it.
Yeah, him not gonna do it. But just argument's sake. And he gonna flop out himself. And then when the next election come, we have the 2 flop before we. And we have to go make a choice. I'm not about to say we're not going to vote. We're going to make a choice which one we're going to vote. I mean, that's still put back Mark over.
We have to change Mark. Because we do not want this man come back into power. So we have to change Mark before the election.
But then, you're still hold on, man. Hold on. You don't get my point. Let me tell you my point. We are going to change but that method. Just for argument's sake, I'm saying Mark I go shame them like that. Get no auntie don't put trust in politicians. You have to put a trust in something. And I am saying that I trust Mark Golden that he's not gonna be perfect, but he's not gonna be as corrupt. I trust him too. Well I know I'm not going to be as corrupt as Andrew Holness. That's my point. But just for argument's sake. I told them I'm gonna be at the next election after this. We're not changing.
You think so?
No, man, no. You know, let me go back to my point, because you're missing my point. I am saying, if in case the next election, Andrew lose and turn opposition leader, and then at the next election, him still at the head of the JLP, and him have to go run back, and say Mark Golding flap for himself, and the two of them didn't know we flap themselves. And we have to go vote. Me that still prefer vote back for Mark than vote back for Andrew. That's what I say. I'm not saying it is going to happen. Just
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, so I won't comment on that because I really don't see it happening. I see Mark Golding going in there.
No, me
and
not,
going to
listen,
make a
you
huge
still get
difference.
me wrong, Uncle Perry. I'm not saying it is going to happen. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, so I'm holding my opinion as to what I would do on that.
We can't have like a way out of the box reasoning, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But because, let me tell you something, I would go against my values and what I believe. And I know Mark Golding is the man to really bring back Jamaica to the place where we need to be as it relates to transparency, accountability, and anti-corruption integrity. Mark Golding is going to lead that from the Prime Minister's office. I have no doubt, and he's going to do a very good job of it. But I'm just saying that in the event that he doesn't,
Oh, I don't know if you're watching the comment.
I would go independent again.
You don't go independent
But
again.
I would never.
Yeah, me not go
change.
independent. Me not go independent because me not go succeed. Me not see myself can win independent. So what me do? Just leave it alone. I mean, first of all, knowing the people. Well, I know. Knowing the People's National Party. If it was the People's National Party, a tag and war would have in the party long time for Mark step down.
And people have to change up and move up.
So me not sure so we wouldn't have this situation. Anyhow, did Mark Golding in Andrew shoes in the PNP, I pay worries with that over there because they never go stand the not pay things that are going in the party because they not going to support.
Like what happened with the PNP in the middle 2000.
Yeah.
When we lost the 2007 election.
PNP now stand to them something with that me tell you say it would happen man.
No.
Hey, it couldn't happen in there.
We believe in the highest quality of leaders with integrity.
They would have rebel him out there. And they would have oppose him long time and run election against him.
Mark Golding is resident.
Alright, Douglas Short get my point. I like when Mary reasons something out of the box. Because it's out of the box reasoning, you know. Just say something, yeah. So Nadi was saying that, let me see what Nadi said right here. Nadi says Andrew may not make it to the election. He may step down. Andrew not step down in a Nadi. Andrew is a very determined man. Andrew play the game hard for say, oh, I'm here done. Colin Johnson is saying, why crossing the bridge before you reach it? I wonder which bridge you're talking. I don't know which one I bridge. I must say flat bridge. I hear it. I don't know what Colin is saying. I'm going to just have a joke here. I don't know which one I bridge in my time. It's just something. It's not a reasoning, you know, Colin. It's just it's not a reality thing. I'm just reasoning, say, Andrew lose and turn opposition.
Just up scenarios.
Yeah, just a scenario. So, it's not crossing a bridge. And now they saying I hear the Auditor General have some dirt on him. What? We hear in a week, yeah. Donna Whitaker said he's going to jail. Ron, me feel he is coming with it too.
I feel so there's jail.
Good night, Donna.
I strongly believe that's why he's trying to get this man into the FID.
Yeah.
Because it's the FID that going to corner him. But not with her. It's a chung there. It's a chung there.
Beverly Gray, good night. I get your point. Mara says so true. That's how it is. Nadi, this man need to do time for all the things he's doing to the people. David Johnson,
Yes.
good night. Douglas Chu, David Johnson. Tomorrow at June, what go on? Tell me what go on, David. What you have can give me? Anything you have you can give me, you know. The man still determined to go to the end. The man determined to go to the end.
Auntie, I wonder if that those
35 to 31 that I want now. 66. We don't have 66. That's who put them nonsense there, David. 35 to 31. That don't make no sense. Night Antigen bless. Andrea Burke, good night. Anything that is legacy driven is PMP. Anything that is destructive belongs to the JLP.
and you know why I agree with that?
Yeah.
We should not take this 20 2 guns or 200 guns?
To 220 something like that.
220 guns. Auntie, one of the reasons why an election can put off in Jamaica if chaos and violence broke out all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the plan that if they can't win it, they're going to fight it. But there's so much going to do at that place just before an election. What is the plan? This is the time we need to really find out the source, the actual source from these weapons, where they are really coming from.
But we can't hold on. Do you read what David John is saying? I know you're talking about this one, but true we have to follow the comment. David John is saying him a wait pan Dan and the support. But there's something at the first I go ever say something in regards to blow that toll. And I know because it may look favorable. All the twists them a twist and come around. And all what them a do no make no sense. And I first see them come out and say certain things when we never hear them say before.
They have said things that we know is true.
Yeah.
Because we don't need no poll to know certain things. And it's the first we heard them coming out and saying something that we already know to be true.
Yes. What they are saying, 6 parish. No one Andrew none at all. And they say it is Kingston, St. Andrew, Manchester, St. Anne's, St. Mary. And which one again? Me left out.
Sure.
So what is that telling you if you remember the other night we were talking about it? If the PNP can pull out the most out of St. Andrew, we have the largest amount of constituency. The election over, no, brother. If he say PNP behind, I will believe. David Johnson.
You say what? PNP what?
Say PNP is behind. David Johnson believe.
Well, I don't get what PN injection. I'm going to talk to the rest of the person. I'm not going to hang up.
All right then. Okay. Yeah. Andrea Burke. No, not Andrea. We greet Andrea already. Mali, Jamaica. Irrespective of any personal political affiliation. I believe in democracy, vote, and don't fight. Stop voting for party. Make it about policies. Very good. Very good. Very good, Mali, Jamaica. I agree with you.
Huh?
But we also not only want people to come out and say they have policies. We need leaders with integrity. We need leaders with integrity, Mali. So, we don't go and somebody run go say them a cut ribbon out of St. Thomas or go cut ribbon for some indigent people. And you say, oh, the Prime Minister do good because he cut ribbon. I tap it. Good night. Big up your nice clean self. One love. I am a Westmoreland and we don't want it. Then all the era. Now then the era said, then they blew that poll and just a talk about say Andrew have 50% rating in a Westmoreland. I want to tell me where Westmoreland down there because I want to know how comes him again. So me not blew that poll none at all. But that should even come out and chat about 51% of Westmoreland people are supporting. I will not go vote. I couldn't judge right. I can't judge right. None of the down there go vote for you know. And I can't Garfield James. I never talk about the big head one up at Eastern Westmoreland. Make him turn over because he can't ever walk good. What kind of poll that come out from Westmoreland out of blow that? You could have never vote Garfield James down at Western and you cannot vote for George Wright in Central. I'm not worried about the one up at East. Marley, we agree, JLP has no policy. Bless up at topic, yes. Big up. We go over there night and him big me up, me big him up back. Westmoreland and Hanover don't want. Well, let's say Andrew lead in Hanover. Me don't understand. The last Blue Dot poll said Hanover was the most parish overwhelmingly for the PMP. Then what happened since February till now? That then go back in there now Andrew lead 41% in Hanover. That no mean, you say me can't, no, that's why me can't trust Blue Dot. Can't trust Blue Dot. A topic what you say about the Blue Dot poll. Bless up yourself. Tell me what you think about the Blue Dot poll. One political party after farm government. It's either JLP or PMP. Either PMP or JLP, pick a choice. And we say power over here at topic. Power we say over here, so you know.
You make news, that's fool.
Blue Dot now have no fact. A power we say over on the channel here. No, anti-Westmoreland, no. Look at JLP, I lie that. Well, me like, me not believe. Me not really believe. Because me know, that's fool. And let me tell you in a comrade. We're not going to come over here and chat on platform. Yes, we want likes and views and we want to put up a super chat. Them and all kinds of, we need money because we have to buy back the current and the Wi-Fi and all of them something there. For make we keep the fire burning. So I respect all of that. But that's not my greatest problem right now, you know. You see election day? Me don't want nobody to sit down at the yard and I can talk about say we win already, you know. We win already, you know. Every orange people must go out very early. You see, when midday to 1 o'clock, we must declare the constituency then for the People's National Party. You hear? When 1 o'clock, I must say only who just a come in a handful. When I want nobody in a line on a polling station, go lock off and you're not getting there for go vote. Let me tell you if I know. You see, when you call the election, I vote, on a vote. No, talking business. Oh, Mara said no, auntie. Hold that. Westmoreland gone orange. Andrea Burke said Westmoreland gone orange. Jennifer Campbell, all man, go read it. But hey, don't block her, now, because you know so no answer. Allow me. Let me answer no one. Jennifer, you not live for all like me. And all age is a blessing. And let me tell you something. You don't know your Bible like me. You want me repeat all of the Old Testament for you? You can't repeat that? Andrew can't win back nothing. Andrew is a thief. You cannot win nothing. Not this time around. On the third term, derail. And drop off over Mount Rasa Hill. You know Mount Rasa Hill? And when you look down in the red backside place, over there on the derail. Over there on the third term truck derail. And as a matter of fact, you see this channel, it's only for comrade. Next time you scroll past it and don't stop over here.
Is who, auntie?
One named Jennifer Campbell. Look on the chat and you see.
Okay.
Yes.
I have my laptop with me. I just my phone I have.
You have to scroll. You have to scroll.
But me watch replay when I go home tomorrow.
But you're not gonna get the answer. Make sure hear what you say.
Oh, but well, she's here. What I want to say to her, she should be ashamed of herself to be promoting and supporting a government of this nature. She doesn't come across as a real Jamaican. Anybody who is top man at this time, I'm not talking about in his first term, in this third term, it does not like Jamaica.
A corruption, they love.
The interest of Jamaica at heart.
When they on the payroll, that's why I love corruption. Go away.
That is what's happening.
Go read Bible. You can't read Bible like me. Go sit down here.
It is money that
find something to do.
Money is being used to blind their eyes from the truth and the reality, and it's a shame. It's a shame. And karma is going to get them.
Oh, David, you said if Dan Anderson. Oh, let me correct what Dan Anderson. John said. John said if Dan Anderson poll come out and say the PMP is behind him, go and believe.
I will believe that, but I know that's not going to be happening.
Zena,
Because
good
I have
night.
intelligence on
Or
the ground.
Zena. I don't know if I already pronounce your name good. Delia, but Auntie, I remember West already gone to PMP, so Blue has to say something against that reality. True, lie them lie.
Let me tell you, it might not be a clean sweep, but there is no way more people in Jamaica supporting Andrew than supporting the alternative, the People's National Party and Mark Willing. It cannot win, he will not win. And the only thing that they can try is violence. And I'm just trusting on the police force to put that under control. And don't let it reach a stage where it causes the election to be delayed or postponed. Sick and tired of I'm sick and tired of this
I don't
government.
know if you want sick. Sometimes, you know, say one day in the week, you know, I sit down.
And
I may want to make a video, I
they
couldn't
are
make a
paying
video. I
money.
just say, you know, I'm sick and tired of this.
And the people who they are paying money to support their corruption.
I really
Come on the airwave. Come on the airwave.
come disturb people. That's what I'm doing now.
Yes.
You know, say Andrew him come up bold and brave the other day talk about say, oh, the social media them when if you talk on that attack the PMP. Maybe never use the word
You
attack.
tell them to go out.
Yes.
You tell them to go out.
You
But the
tell
word-
them to go
the word-
out. So you see them every time you're up on your channel, them a run. Anytime they cover you, I black on them.
Yeah. Psalms 1 says, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the ways of sinners. And what this government is doing is putting stumbling block in a sinner's way, making them be more sinners.
All right, Mara.
Or if you have pay people for support corruption and thieving,
Well, I know. Look at Andrea.
you must be doing that.
Andrea Burke says, as man in light, I will be at the polling station. Oh.
This government
Somebody
needs to
was
go.
saying
This
me for
government-
turn it off because, oh yes, when you did a talk to the person, we did a ear. Him stop talk to the person now, man. Alright, go ahead, Ron.
Alright, we need to get rid of this money once and for all, man. We need to get rid
Man,
of
I
this money
forgot.
once and for all.
In Africa.
Him have to go. Him have to go. Whether him come off at the ballot or we do it at the election, well, he has to go.
And you see, all you see him a go on there to deep in the heart, you know, 'cause you can see him lose a lot of weight, you know. Him not happy, you know. But I try put him best out there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I try to override the corruption and the truth when you know it deep in the heart. 'Cause I know the truth, you know. And
Yeah.
lick up, you notice that today, then I come out come attack Dr. Daz though. You know, Dr. Daz say, I know that him not serve with no paper yet though.
No, they don't serve nothing. I mean, I think that I got to court. Them only try to stop him because they know they can't with the court.
And now more
Come on, let's try
corruption.
to intimidate
It's so
but
deep.
that-
And then find out say Rattigan and all of them they on the case with it too. And then realize that the truth out there. You see the last paper they
Yeah.
come to and me come on the channel and tell them say as me see it, me know say I make them make it up. Me see say they not line up the page good. And me know say that not be from a professional company. And I came out and I said that's fraud. And when me hear everybody I say a fraud. And me hear Dr. Das come up and talk about it. All the date then do it wrong.
But why the officials don't run in yet? That's a concern that I have. Why the officials don't run in and start
Well, I
questioning
hear-
at least
I
start
hear
questioning
Dr.
some
Daz.
persons?
I hear Dr. Dar said last night that the Auditor General audit the university hospital at this time. So make we see what will come out of it.
Okay.
Willie saying this election will prove
3 months.
the moral and integrity of Jamaican people. Yeah, we're going to say who have moral and who have integrity because if Jamaica is in the face of the world, then the whole world knows that we're corrupt. I'm going to tell you the truth. My plan for come retire, but anyhow, I think I'm going to change my view. Anyhow, they vote back in the Jamaica Labour Party, I not retire Jamaica.
Naga.
You hear me, sir? I'm not going to retire there. And my grandchildren then can take the house and live in it. I'm not retire there, man.
Not going to happen. If JLP come back, I straight down a Burkina Faso.
Oh, yeah, talk about pilot. Pilot. Me used to what? Me used to hustle at Jamaica, you know. Me a hustler, you know. Me used to hustle downtown. Me go all a Trelawney, a Bendong market back in them time there. Linstead market. Hey, when me not go where me not know.
We know about it. The vendor market a Falmouth.
So me know all of them the Mount Ross the sister, all of them the hillside. Long time me not drive on the road, but me know when. One parish in Jamaica me not really know, you know. And it's Hanover. Me tell you, I me never got Hanover yet. Or no, maybe not. We got to the borderline. We got to Westmoreland and go to a district called almost Hanover. Me never get to Hanover. So that's one parish in Jamaica I don't know. All the others are parish I know.
Yeah, I've toured all the parishes, and I think I've slept in about 10 of them. Maybe there's about 4 parishes I haven't slept in. But Westmoreland, I've slept in Westmoreland. I've slept in Hanover. I slept in St. James. I lived in St. James at one point in time when I was doing encyclopedia sales. I lived in a hotel at that time. We had to rent some little motel, not a big hotel there. Some place where you could get like $2,000 a night. But nice, lovely place that they put out. They live there, the owners live there, but they have this other section. So you call them some little villa. So I lived in Montego Bay for about a year.
Oh.
One of the time I lived on a street named Paris Street, was just so close.
Oh.
Trelawney Center, that's where my parents are from.
Oh, okay.
So I slept in those. Honestly, you know, don't stay go Paris until you sleep tonight. You can't say, boy, you know, you walk the road and think. Just by driving through, yeah, you know where it is, but you have not really been to that parish. You have to come out of transportation, man, and walk. And
yeah, man. Like Westmoreland, I spent a whole. It was a convention at this church. The church is across the street and the sea is across. Yeah.
So you spent a whole day there.
A whole day, almost midnight. Me reach back at my yard. And we stop at one place named the Bar and we buy fish and bammy and.
Those constituencies are coming back home to the PNP. You remember those days? You remember the 1989 Michael Manley won and the 93 election that the People's National Party won?
Mm-hmm.
We are going back.
I already declare a 1989 repeat. Reason why I said that from a long time, and those of you who are following me, is a pattern. The only time that the JLP was in power for 2 consecutive terms is when the PNP did not contest 1983 election. And we didn't have anybody in the house. The PNP didn't have anybody in the house but the JLP. But in 1989, the Michael Manley-led PNP government took away all of them seats. And we are going back for them seats. We are going back for we seat them again.
People sick and tired, man, and people are energized.
Even Andrew Holness seat in trouble.
In trouble? Yes. What kind of work?
You know, see, one woman come out and a lash out. The people then sick and tired of him.
Let me tell you something. You see the drill saga, and then now, every week when corruption come out on them, now this Mr. Chung, where they are going to FID.
Mm-hmm.
You just have pull away people from them, you know, and they don't even realize that is why they make.
Even let me tell you still, you know, Rowan. Even labor right this goes out, you know.
Of course, I hear a lot of labor them talking against me and say them not going to vote. Say no, say them are real diet, and them not vote paid for them, so them not going out to vote.
No, no, support the slackness, man. You sit down there and what. Another thing with him and the seat thing too. I say the same Delana Silvera seat thing there too. People them
Delana seat right.
Yeah. People don't like them something the way I do, man.
No. The people don't like it. The man where win the seat so much time, come over JLP, PNP and him win it. Go back over to JLP and him win it. You have to make that man have a big input in who will replace him. You have to show respect to these people. You can't be deal people, sir.
I same thing in the Donga Central too with Mike Henry.
So if I'm going to treat him own people them, so what am I going to do the rest of Jamaica where I don't feel people them?
Well, you already see where them a duck at them and them half the money and put in a them pocket and full them cry and the bed, no bed in the hospital and people can't get medication.
That is why him know him lose, and that is why him now want call election yet time want see how much more them can take, because they know Jamaicans fed up at them.
All them a talk about Sparks and Reach. Which part? Me see,
Sparks,
right in our same call some other constituency. Me see, where PMP caretaker name again?
well, Samuda, yes, Samuda seat.
Some other seat, man, where, for the PMP guy, man.
The guy that I work to.
Him a show one road up there, see. Well, look like for 50 years, that not on the road. Never. And the people then still have vote back for the same man over and over. You know, so sometimes some of with Jamaican not ambitious though. You not get nothing out of it, but because you just love one party and you say nothing now go on. Me say down a pack more, go fix one place where in one community when I no water for all long and set up one standpipe and then everybody are going to catch water. Because some of the people then can't buy water, put in a then tank. And then they vote for Dalrymple. Well, at least blow that poll. The blow that poll came out and said. The blow that poll came out and said, Rowan, that people are actually now vote for Andrew.
Trelawney.
That's what they said, the parish of Trelawney. That's how they come out with it. I don't know how they analyze it and how they come to determine it, you know.
Okay.
But if you say Trelawney means south and north?
As far as me concerned, Trelawney, not have PNP, not have no seat there. Because the Labour, they have the 2 seats, but me noticed, not gone a long time back to the PNP. But I was just watching, and every week a new scandal come out on the JLP leading up to the election. I don't know if they have any put to stand on when the election is called.
But you said it, you know, you did say it one day, you remember you were here and you said, if him longer and take it, more scandal will go come out.
The more I'm going to lose. The more I'm going to lose.
So you did say that.
Mm-hmm. So the only thing probably them I do right now, I'm patting them pocket because them know they have a long wait to come back in a power. And some of them might end up in prison before they come back in power.
I think Mr. David says nationwide polls say Floyd and Cuthbert are going to win. Blow that poll.
That's what they want. Not what is on the ground. Not what is on the ground.
I don't know if you listen, I don't remember that
I sent you a video today with Joe and God where they fixing a sidewalk in Stony Hill.
Yes.
There was none there, and when the kids stopped there, the cars literally coming on them. So if the sidewalk is there now, then the car was there. So she was there in the community, and a lady asked, "What is happening today?" And then a lady in a PNP said, "MP to come tell you," because John Godwell was there.
Yeah, I saw it.
But the new MP to be tell you. So that's what she said. The sidewalk, the build, so it keeps him can be a little more safe, and she going to brighten up the pedestrian crossing and things. So she's on the ground. She's working.
She's on the ground, yeah.
She's on the ground, she's working, and she's meeting voters, and she's communicating with them. And if you do that, at least people will think about that vote. And she knows the area that she must work and canvas. Ensure Stony Hill is an area that we need some more votes. So if she can plug in 2 things there that impact on people's lives, and they will show their appreciation, and the vote can be up for that area. But I see her winning. Cuthbert and Peter are tired of Cuthbert for now. This two-term syndrome is catching a lot of the JLP people, them, in addition to the level of corruption that they are indulged in.
Yeah, I agree. Errol is saying these JLP supporters are so disrespectful. Time comes, say, oh, she get all of my name. Oh, good night, Lassam. I'm so tired.
No respect for our elders. They have no respect for the elders.
But
Have no respect for elders. Respective if the person is a PNP or a JLP, you do not disrespect your elders.
But all I know, me agree, so me all. I mean, I know one time when me did young and I struggle and all kind of things, so me not gonna live till me old. But not only that me live till me old, me live till me old and me still in good health. How many can attest to that? So I am blessed. And I wish I could have lived to see double my age when I have right
30
now.
more years. You 30 more years, me happy with.
Yeah, me want to live more. I want to be older. So my great grand.
Yeah, man. That is why because my only lingering sickness was really this hernia. And I'm glad I finally got it because I don't really like doctor, you know. It's 6 months we struggle with it and control it until we just said no, never get rid of it.
So even last week when you was on the live, or when you was on the live and you say you're going to leave, it was pain in you?
Yes. When I told you last week,
Yeah.
I could just only do 1 hour. It was really unbearable and I had to get up and go into my bed. You know, I started typing back in the thing. So that was it. But I didn't know that at that time.
You're what our comrade, Marad Fowler said, the night before election in sleep.
If you don't normally sleep,
Me asleep, man.
until we're on the road.
One thing me don't say,
No, if you sleep.
me asleep because me I wake up because they counting night. Me not sleep till every box go.
I got a joke in the last local government election from a comrade. Because you know not everybody bright, you know.
Yeah.
So you remember that KCC was one of the latter ones to be declared.
Yeah.
Alright? So the day when it was finally declared, the lady come out the road and said, PNP win KFC, PNP win KFC. We say, you go stand the line up there. Don't go with no money.
No, sir. KSC. KSMAC.
So KFC is so close to KFC.
Yeah.
That was KFC, which you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, go up there and then you tell them to PNP with it and see what up to you.
Yeah. Paulette Street is saying, Jennifer, tell Brogard, if you're listening and all the labor right there on my channel, let me go to a message. Jennifer Street is saying, Paulette Street is saying, call the election so we can move on to a better Jamaica. I agree with you.
That's right.
If I have to go to Elon Musk for help, money, I am tired now. Well, go to him because my shop broke up and now my shop and a friend again.
Yeah. But some of them are going to run to Canada and some other places where they cannot be extradited back to Jamaica. You know? They're going to take with themselves. They're going to take with themselves and going to some country.
Yeah.
Where, we had them to sign an agreement for them to extradite them like SSL case for Ghana, Canada. One of them prosecute. Nobody can touch base with him, say, ask him a question and put him before the court.
You know, some Mocha should have really, from the hear the complaint, so quick them run, go over St. Catherine. Why they can't go in from the health ministry and go find out what's going on?
And we need to pressure the international community, especially Canada where we do business with so much. How you must have one of somebody will teach people things and you say kind of say anything and not send them out to. We need him. We need to ask him questions. So we need to pressure the international community to ensure that we unite to fight crime and corruption.
True. The truth is killing him. That's why I'm losing weight. So true, Douglas. Andrea Burr. Auntie Jen, what you think about Dennis Chang? That's what Uncle Perry was just talking about. That it is a slap in our face. What you say again? Tell her what you just said, really.
That's a slap in the face of integrity and justification. Because you cannot justify why a man who is not qualified to take up such a huge task. And secondly, he's biased towards the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Him share film up in there already that he don't see anything wrong that the Prime Minister have done.
Right.
And him not
So why am I making change it now? He can't
so
change it.
That As far as I am concerned, he's just placed there to ensure that Andrew get off the case.
That's what them I do after making go certify. But I don't think that he can certify again, you know, because a case in a court.
Yes.
And the judge say case now call. And watch a trick too. Look on trapping cell. The case now call up till October back.
Okay.
So even if the FID and whatever say him then I find nothing now, it still have to go before the court.
Mm-hmm.
And it depends on what the integrity commission are gonna do.
I still believe these bodies need more teeth. I don't see them effect any arrest in any major way, and major crimes are being committed, major financial crimes are being committed, and I'm not seeing the level of arrest and charge to back it up.
1 minute. Paulette Street is from Hanover. Hanover, you hear that blue dot poll say we're not going to vote for the JLP. How truth is that from your vantage point? Paulette Street.
I wonder what could happen between
no,
what you said.
I haven't come into Nigri, but I was very close to Deanet. Danet Aria, good night, and viewers. Maraj Fowler, if Andrew win, I'm done with Jamaica. America will be my home and St. Vincent second.
Burkina Faso, me going if Andrew win. Because I know the country I go from dictatorship, and we don't want to be a part of any dictatorship system.
Yeah. Andrea, exactly. Betty Ann, good night. How you doing? Mm-hmm.
Burkina Faso or Badona.
Thank you. No man, the country get out of hand. People on the live. It's a shame, it's an embarrassment, it's a disgrace that every striking day that God shine his sun is a different bangarang in Jamaica with this JLP government.
No,
I want one minute.
Tell me that not one of these things are true.
And everything they run out and say a lie. Then I want my people to tell lie upon them, so.
No, sir.
Yeah?
It look like them over Labour Party for people tell lie upon them then.
But it's sweet me. Oh, Dr. Das came out last night and divulged more in the drill, and none of them not come out tell about the drill. Why none of them not answer about the drill today? And why the lawsuit never filed today?
We need the PMP in power to fix them business. And they're not going to fix them one business. That man will lose all his house if we find guilty.
Deanet, if me tell you something, I remember the name. But it's a Pentecostal. I'm going to tell you. The church where you're coming in from St. Elizabeth, the church is on, you know, so the left side of the sea. So, after we get in, I place a long time, something I tell you about enough.
St. Elizabeth? In St. Elizabeth? We're in St. Elizabeth.
No, it's not St. Elizabeth, man. It's Westmoreland. I went to the church. The pastor man dead now. Yeah.
We have one pastor man down at Westmoreland. I think his name Napier. You know that man?
That the bishop man we talk about in that couple of years ago now. I remember him. Our next pastor did ask me to accompany him and go down there, and that about in a maybe early 2000, and it could have been 2000 too. From the long time, they say, you know, say a long time. I'm gonna go back that side from them time then. White House, that's it. That's where the place name. White House, Westmoreland. White House. That's okay. Exactly. As I put the name, remember. Thank you, Mara. White House, Westmoreland, I went. The church of the house in the
Judas Johnson?
Judas Johnson can't come back. Me block him off on my channel. You know, can over there listen.
Oh,
I will block all of the fake page
very
them.
good.
And as in come with nothing more fake, because I'm give work for go do.
Yes, man.
And he can't
You
send me,
problem.
and he can't send me nothing upon WhatsApp. And I know he must feel bad because me and him
He
used
should
to
be
move.
ashamed of himself.
Yeah,
Should
man.
be ashamed of himself. You're a deceiver just like your father. And the devil is your father.
Yeah. Thank you, Dean. Michael McCoy says, let's figure out how to get young people between 18 years old and 36-year-old register and get them to the poll. Most young
I think
people,
registration
especially
half of
young
them. I
professionals,
think
are sitting back.
registration not going to work anymore because we
Yeah.
have the final voters list out today.
Today the voters list out, yeah. So Una command from the
May
voters.
31st, so nobody can add panic. So we have
Unless
to just find those young people who are on the list.
you're not gonna make the
and
election
make
go
sure that they are
beyond.
going out.
Unless the election are gonna go beyond the 30th of September.
The Constitution will not allow it unless there is war, full-scale war.
No. Me hear Isaac Buchanan explain certain things. Isaac Buchanan says if Andrew Wallace don't call the election by July, he cannot call it as the Prime Minister again. So what is going to automatically happen when the 3rd of September come?
September come.
Then the Governor General now will have to step in. And I think so that's what Andrew want to do. Andrew want to use every mean to see where they can buy vote on the ground and do. But then he won't be the Prime Minister. So the Governor General will be running the office of government. And I believe that's where Andrew want running. So between September and December, within that 3-month period, the Governor General have to call the election. And if the Governor General mean the country anyway, he would have called it earlier than later. So let's say Andrew not call it, the Governor General need to call it by October.
Yeah.
And that's what Andrew wanted for. Andrew now want call the election and Bear no say him have to go call the election and lose to Mark Golding. Who the whole of them call Marky British? Who the whole of them call not have no traction? Who the whole of them say all manner of evil? And first say him for call the election. In pride in him now gonna make him call the election and get beaten.
That is why I know time come always say that the people that go and vote on issue of corruption. But I believe from the bottom of my heart that the level of corruption or the allegation of corruption in the JLP party is so huge and troubling that it is going to be one of them that are going to vote against them.
Yeah. Me see the people then put up a time come. Christopher Henry, thank you for your name. Yeah, that Christopher Henry. I see Christopher Henry out there are really a work on the ground, you know, and me not see them highlight him much. I may wonder why. You know, sometimes, you know, we have a tendency.
Christopher Henry, who is he? He's the one going up against Samuda?
Yes. But Samuda not running back. He came out and make it clear like since this week. Him not going back. Yeah.
Well, you hear saying his arguments are plan to put there.
KD Night that are running against Delroy Chuck. Yeah, I one where did I get the chicken and the bread with there.
Yes.
So Water Square, now Patmore Square. The people them are really support Patmore down there. Ashanti Marker. Yeah. Jesse Carter.
The needle going in his favor now.
Yeah. I see the shit.
The needle going in his favor because Dalrymple has no energy in her now. Because of what she did,
yeah.
She has no energy. So she's not going to fight this election. If the people vote for her, they vote for her. If they don't vote for her, she just call it a day. That's the mood she's in.
Read Pat comment on it for me.
I got the comment on the phone.
Yeah. I forget. Say
read it for me, Auntie.
Pat said, Auntie Jane, you hear that Andrew tried to put Danville Walker in Northeast Manchester seat, and Danville rushed him saying, them cannot set him up for failure.
Because they did it already and they can't do it again. Peter Bunty beat him.
Yes.
So no one that again.
And my ear said Valentine Winter do good down there, so anybody then put there gonna get beaten.
Yes,
Time come.
Shaw seat in a trouble. Shaw seat is in trouble. The Labour Party is causing this on themselves, and they lack reality.
Yeah.
They lack reality because already me hear about come with the same argument again. But people can the bus fare that I'm going to pay on the bus, it's going to be so small that the parents will be able to save something every month and to buy a pro box. You never hear him with that speech?
Me never did hear him. Me not to watch, you know, so sometimes me not plug into them.
Say watch the food again now. They are out of touch with reality.
Pay food, then I go out there now when I talk on the policy, them all them I do a find something for cuss. Patty saying, please bring the top up to over 100. Yeah, man, and do something. Good night, Marjorie Goldburn. So back to this now, Ron. With what the Blue Dot poll is saying, right? In regards to Hanover. How do you feel about that? Do you think Craig Oates or Oates are winning? Have any form of influence?
Craig Oates has no control or influence that can shift that seat. And that seat, that seat from the local government election is telling us that they are ready for a change.
So in Eastern Hanover, up against Andrea Perkins. Perkins, she name her Perkins, I wish one. Perkins, I think. Craig Oates a campaign for the Labour right man.
Them are gonna try to use money. But the people are sick and tired of the Labour. In Hanover, Queen Street, St. Mary, Queen Street, Westmoreland, Queen Street. I'm telling the parishes that St. Manchester, Queen Street. And backwards are having so much Queen Street.
I think Ron and catch something or something. Somebody is saying check the chat. Vice come. I mean, I know what happened, but me just see it cut off. Somebody was saying check the chat.
Hey, Auntie, no, it's Nordy. Auntie.
Yeah.
Judah, I'm chatting. You're so far behind in the chat.
Oh, yes.
Judah, song there, like hell.
Hold on there. Me not reach down at the bottom. Me forgot carry up the bottom.
Yes, you have to get some research. I tell you for a long time. You have to scroll down at the bottom because I down there, I'm mad.
Who you say down there mad?
Judas Johnson, that chat.
Judas Johnson, yes, seem that for true. Judas Johnson over there. No, because me read the chat, them I come down. So me see the something arrow tell me down, you know. Then I always get back over here when I block him.
I get another account, but me soon block him up. Me didn't want you to see it first.
Oh, he not left over my channel, man. He sitting over here sweet him and can't tap.
Oh, you're addicted.
Yeah, addicted. You don't know, say Joe, that's right.
You want to be a comrade so bad. Alright, me gone.
Yeah, me don't know what happened to Perry, but he dropped. I'm going to call him back still.
Alright, then.
Yeah. Maybe I untouched something or something. I don't know, it just cut off like that. Where they now? Alright. You look like it cut off. I mean, something go wrong. Alright, if anything you recall, well. Alright, I'm going to open the phone line still there so you can call. Alright, so let me go from the bottom now and go up to the top. Ian Stedman, good night. Janet said, Florence, I don't know why the Labour right then love the PMP channel. But I know said Judas Johnson going to set up back another one and come back on my channel. What a man determined. What a way you determined. What a way Judas Johnson determined. Pat Moore is a hard-working man. That's true, Carol. Betty and I don't want to block him until, oh, you just say block him. But me need up by top, man. So I have to read now from the bottom and go back up by top. Me just say what I say now. Judas Johnson, me say, Rowan, just there you asked me about him, you know, and he did it. No, fella. And he did watch me chat. Eh? Paulette Street said different. True Rowan, Craig Oates can help the JLP. Madman Judas. The man come back from my channel. I work hard for him 500, 5,000. Carter, Banton, Bless. Oh, that's a Jesse Carter. No, I can't believe. What are the people? Judas Johnson come back from my channel tonight. Judas Johnson. Come back. He obsessed with me, man. Tell me out, you know. Tell me out. Call me all on me dirty. Yeah. I still have a mind. Look at my channel over there, pan here. Let me say Infomedia in our live tonight. We're not going over Infomedia. Go on over Infomedia, man. Go over where the one there? Where the one where they call Turkle name. Hi, Carol Allen. Colin, good night. Paul Williams, good night. I don't know what happened to Rowan. I'm gone. Everybody that's me behind in the chat. I went a whole heap of chat today, hard for see them and go through them, you know. The church, a White House could be Bishop Higgins at Church of Jesus Christ of God of Prophecy. Bishop Samuel, they all pass. The one is the Church of Jesus Christ. Church of Jesus is a Pentecostal church. That bishop, I heard it passed away. Good while now. Somebody just send me Pastor
submitted this, so number one, find out if this is authentic. Because if it's not authentic, then potentially a fraud was committed against the people of Jamaica, customs,
Pastor,
and there's some serious implications for the use of Medtronics or the use of an invoice to indicate that Medtronics was involved in this transaction, if it's not the case. So make a play and we go from this on. Let me remove this. All right, here we go, people.
Hey there. I'm here. All right. So, give it to you again. Please. 4133 9630 6528.
Yeah, that's not an invoice number. Yeah, I was supposed to be like a 14 number. I was stuck with a 1.
Hold on a second. This is the invoice now we're talking about. This invoice here.
Pastor, my name is Senator.
This is the invoice. Look at the top. 413396306506. And further, look more you're going to hear him talk about. I don't know if we have this part in it. We're going to hear him talk about. Give her this number as well. 2900005254. All right.
Your invoices start with 1-4. But I'm seeing here where the sellers, Medtronic, Logistic, USA, Latin America Operations, 7000 Central Avenue, Northeast, Minneapolis.
I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Do you have like a PO number, order number, anything like that?
Let me see if we can find anything else.
They made disgrace, you know? Disgrace. Labor right, I don't know. Judas Johnson disgrace this. You know, no ambition, but you're labor right. You're going to vote for George right.
Alright, I'm seeing another number that is called invoice. It starts with a 29. Would that be an invoice number?
I earn mine.
29? Okay, yeah, let's try that. What's that number?
29 and then 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 0 4 times. Then 5252.
Let me show you something. Here's the invoice. Remember, they can't find nothing with the 413. So now we're saying, how about the 29 with 4 zeros?
When you go over a topic, and if you tell a topic,
just want to keep you on track.
Take him off.
And that's not clip anything either. What was this invoice for? What was it?
Here's the say. Can't find anything either.
Can't find nothing up there.
Two numbers that appear as invoice numbers on the
Shay and McCloud.
Here's the first one. Hold on there.
Good night. Don't block Aunt Grant.
Here's the one he gave her
Leave
first.
Him.
This one
Make
right
him listen.
here.
No say nothing.
She said
Answer.
Then he said, okay, how about this one here? 29054. She said nothing. Those are the two invoice numbers on the invoice.
Me never know. We don't answer. Let me finish listening to it. Pastor.
That's Rex. Midas Rex.
Pastor Ricky sent this to me.
Okay, let me see what I also have. I have a PO number. Would that help?
Yes, what's the PO number?
623 248 7875.
You know you're a black ass.
You said it was
6232487875. $6232487875.
All right. MPR, another one. This is the second invoice, huh? You tell her. Hold on. See the number, huh? 623 248 7875. That's the number I'm just getting.
You're in a Portland. Hi, Devon.
It's not coming up for me either.
Let me ask you something then. Let me just ask you another question.
Naughty. See him come back and use my name, Jennifer JM, and I say nasty, naughty,
listen to
black
the question I'm going to ask her and listen to her answer. Listen
I drew that
carefully.
Johnson that.
And if you don't hear the question or you can't understand the question because it's garbled or whatever, hit me up in the chat and I will play it and I will keep playing it until
Pat
you tell
and
me,
Naughty
yes,
on
I
the
understand
black
what
team,
you're
yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you would be able to pull it up with any one of the pieces of information provided it is correct. Am I correct?
Judas Johnson, bad
Yeah,
man,
if I
Judas.
had like a...
Bad man, you have Judas Johnson, you bad man. Go ahead.
Yeah, or the invoice.
Or the invoice number.
You hear that, what she said? She said,
Hold on.
from where she's sitting, she has access to the whole system. So anywhere you enter Medtronic, invoice number.
Let me just pass this liquor. Let me answer some Colin. Vote PMP. Hold on there. Wish bro, Jennifer JM, if you were your party, you would be here acting like. And I wish bro that. Somebody imitate wish bro. Somebody imitate which bro name. So what them do now, I look on people name where they on the program, using on a name, and come back on the program. Which bro? Now I said that about Jennifer JM. Wishes brew, not going to say that. So we're going to block that witches brew, which is not our original witchy brew. So we're blocking. You have to use the sensor with them do now. That is not our witch brew. Hello, Nari. Yeah.
Don't block witches brew because the person coming as anti JM, as Jennifer JM.
So I have to block. I mean, no, so I end up blocking. Let me say if I can't.
Don't block witches brew. No. Somebody came in as the name Jennifer JM. So witches brew was responding to Jennifer JM. Okay. So that's what's happening.
Oh, come here say wish brew not talk like that.
No man. I would classmate that man. No.
You just have to know so wish brew not talk like that. Let me make sure. Type in the
Mr. Them people.
Wishes brew. Type in the comment. Let me see if you come up back. Come make me undo you. Alright, let me see. Oh, you go here now.
Okay, she's unhidden. I'm Pat them.
Pat and
okay, Pat, yeah man, the marginal.
Pat unblock him. Unblock back wishes brew. Can me.
Okay, bye auntie, bye.
Thank you. You see, so them just come make trouble. With black Jennifer JM, because I don't know say I'm here Jennifer JM. So anybody come on the channel with Jennifer JM, I they little crosses man from down at Westmoreland. So Pat and black witches brew. Come here say wishes brew now go talk like that. Wishes brew now talk like that. So them I don't know I use on a name. You see how dirty mind them is? You say liberate them how them stay? This man coming like he thinks I'm a platform for me and him. Because I don't help you build back your bun down fall cup with your liar self, but your fall cup bun down with how much 100 and add chicken. You look a demon you. Pat gone? Pat unblock him. Unblock wishes brew. Now they saying we should block them right away. Any one of them, we're gonna start. Pat look like she gonna fear bed. Me can't unblock him, you know. Oh, you do that now. Me no want black wishes burn on me. I forget him back on the platform. But it tricked me to, you know, because me read the thing wrong to, you know. I did like a crosses man that I call my phone number, you know. Pat? Hello?
Okay, I didn't block which is blue. I blocked him. See his back up there.
Him back up there now.
I unblock him, auntie. I didn't block him. I unblock him.
Oh, you unblock. Oh, you un. Okay, thank you. Oh, yes, him back. Yes. All right. Thanks. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I did like a man him a call the phone number 1,000 times and cut off it. I distract him one distract it. So me just make me block him number where I call. Well on it, make up on. But me block him number. Oh, and I run, you know. Run?
Yes, I'm back.
Oh, can you know say me nearly go block you? Can you know say the little demon man come on the channel a while ago though? And did
Yeah,
a call the number, I try call for mess up the whole thing. The man just texted on my channel.
Somebody I say if I make him answer my quick cuss him.
But some him just a call and stop.
Oh. I'm trying to get a chance to answer him and not put him in place.
I shame him not have. I shame Lily old man not have. I somebody him I love for my name. Me I go report the number, man. You find one different number from the original one we have. Annette Allen, good night. You see the labor right then, time, man?
That's their plan.
We know say the poll.
Take over Facebook for them.
Good night, Christine. Yes. So you just cut off. Are you did cut off or you did stop?
Just cut off.
I'm gonna try to call you back and never get you.
I think a call was coming in. Seems as if if I'm on the line and a call coming in, it just interrupts it.
Yeah. You remember the little man chronicler asked at Ogie Trouble? You remember the little fine vice man who used to call and saying come from Westmoreland? Judas Johnson. Send your number. One of you write my number in on it, not on it, hear me. Nadia or Pat. Write the number in. Which bro? Sorry for the mix up here. Sorry. Them just a try to use disturb people. And you understand none of them come and put Jennifer, Life with Jennifer JM. Only me one there on YouTube name Life with Jennifer JM. Cause what YouTube they do, I make you use the same name as somebody. You can have the name but you have to put something else. So it don't mix up. So I mean name Life with Jennifer JM. So anybody else come and try to use it, them not in a YouTube algorithm. So you say one. See him there again. See me again, name Davis, blah blah. Judas Johnson that. On a blocky. Judas Johnson that tonight. Go ahead, Ron.
The Labour Party are in chaos mode.
Is that in a chaos mode? You hear there now? You say as the time get more, them are gonna target the channel more. Them are gonna try to report the channel, but we don't have everything in place. That's when they report the channel, we know what to do for them not for when I lose the channel. So we want head against them. Can I try them not try? Because one thing with YouTube they send you an email. And as they send you an email, you just dispute it quick time. So your channel did it. Because YouTube can't check for say if you say or do anything wrong. So you know if they make mischief or not.
But we must be on the offensive. We don't once I'm starting the problem.
Hi Boss General, good night. Welcome.
We must call TikTok and report them or YouTube and report them.
Yeah.
Don't wait for them to report us because we are not doing anything wrong for you to report us. We are the ones who are supposed to be reporting.
Listen to this one. Dolores Robert said, Auntie Jen, you should thank God you are not married to that Judas man.
Jesus Christ. Retirement. Man, retirement.
No, hold on. Hold on. Then, Dolores. The man never want me see his face all if he come on my channel. He go show me all stuff and me never see what his face look like. I've never seen what his face look like. So, me don't know if me not go marry to the duppy neither because me have to see what he look like. And you can't see duppy, you know. So, me not married to the duppy. Where you say, Nadi, let's all report. Why won't you go get a lie? Exactly. Come over here, trouble with. Good night, Auntie Jen and classmate. Early good night. No, can't stop with. No, can't stop PMP again. PMP is on the move. A torment on a torment. And I say on a party I lose. All on a blue that pull. All blue that I let on the down. I'm going to try to make it look good. Shania McLeod. McLeod or McLeod. Nadi just write the number down. Check back what Nadi write. Nadi just put the number on the platform. For those who want to call in, the number is right there. Or Nadi take it. Now see number there. 345-327-6123. WhatsApp call only. Me never married to that the man me says me. No sir. Me never do that. Alright, so what else you want to talk about, Ron?
I just want to use this opportunity to tell Jamaicans to be aware of the time. We cannot return to the 70s and 80s type of politics where guns and other weapons are used to disrupt the lives of common people.
Yes.
We must not allow ourselves, because we are suffering and are hungry, to take money to the function of the EOJ. We want to have the EOJ.
Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute, Ron. Let me say something here. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night, please.
Good night.
Can I speak to Auntie Jen?
This Auntie Jen.
Okay, Auntie Jen. This is Miss Paulette.
Oh yes, Miss Paulette. You have something playing in the background.
Okay, let me turn it up. Yes, Auntie Jen, good night again.
Good night.
Miss Paulette.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Trying to get you a long time.
Oh my.
I'm from Portland.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm from Portland. Comrade, call it tonight.
Hold on. Where exactly? West or east?
I'm from West.
Alright. Real comrade, tell me what we're going on the ground in the west.
Auntie Jen, as far as how I hear it. Look here, I get to understand, not hear it. Out of the asses, people mouth. Said Mr. Vaz will not win back West Portland.
What you say?
In not going with, look here, Auntie Jen, come down here and look down here and see what's taking place in West Portland. You road them, do nothing in turning back.
You mean Darrell Vaz will have so much more than do not know West Portland?
Yes.
So why the people them up there when election come and give them all kind of thing they run and vote for him?
Yes, and that the guy said them have vote him out this time. The young time one of people them out tell me that. One of people them can't win back.
Boy, you say in your election, you say you don't want me jump up and scream out loud election night while God make the bread continue on my body. Me why on of a boat. Hey, you don't want to see me a drop that the night, you know?
True. Me say to Auntie Jen, I say to.
When moderator them get on the live.
I say to.
Let me take off this boy.
I say to.
In figure man, the whole of them, the whole lock, stock and barrel of them.
True. Come on, Mr. Open Auntie Jen. If work be evil, me husband and PMP not evil, a little package, them pass him.
Whoa.
Them pass him. So when me and them talk about labor rights, if the PMP and labor rights, nothing go like that. PMP have no chance when them with no work, nothing.
I saw them stay bad. I saw them really stay bad. They all them talk about Portland and Val. They all them say Portland and Val's land.
Just stay there. Just stay there, Auntie Jen. Auntie Jen, me I tell you, me say the PMP can't get a work on the right then when they get to work. If them find out say you're PMP, and PMP, you're so far out of their hand, wrong there. Me I tell that. I tell you that, Auntie Jen, you're nice. Me I tell you that. We feel it out of the hand up here, you know. We feel it.
Whoa.
Oi.
Whoa.
We feel it, Auntie.
Whoa.
You understand?
I'm glad you call and make the people them of the whole world here who are going up there.
Oh, you mean? Mr. Auntie Jen, me I tell you. Mr. If work, if they get to go work, I on the road, I like your gate. Look here, them I pass you. Talk about 50 and no, what's up?
Yeah, you see when election day come though, me want to take out, me want to put. Listen me good now.
Yeah.
In order to make this happen, you know, you see when the election call, we don't want no PMP sit on a yard but then go vote.
Look here, Auntie Jen for me husband. Look here, man. I will first ago. May I tell you that? Auntie Jen, me look where. But then take flour, rice, and cooking oil from me no fool. When PMP leaves, 25 pound of flour was for $300. 25 pound of rice was for $300. 25 pound of sugar was Auntie Jen come on. And now, Auntie Jen, me I tell you, anybody so they not feel it, we have feel hell.
But then the government not say them tax free now and no new tax.
Auntie Jen, when me can 120,000 a little bag of me hand. Serve me again for 1 week. Auntie Jen will meet then.
Whoa. Up the world and Jamaica hear this. So the prosperity now reach up on West Portland at all.
No, sir. Prosperity the way.
Whoa.
Prosperity the way. Eh? Just steady.
So what message you want to send to the people them at West Portland?
Me I tell them to them vote right. Vote right.
Now when you say them for vote right, when you tell them so that hold on. When you tell them for vote right, tell them whether hold on now, I want you to tell them which part them must put the X.
X beside the head.
Alright, don't hear that.
We can't live without the head. Because we either in the head.
Yes.
So we can't live without the head.
True.
And the eye and the in the head, which the most part of our body. So we ask them to put the X beside the head, please. Auntie Jennifer, me the back.
Thank you.
Alright, Auntie Jennifer.
Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Remember now, spread the word, and the word is love.
Alright, Auntie Jennifer.
Alright then, thanks. Alright, Uncle Perry, me sorry, me cut you. And I put you upon it out. Me just want to give her a chance. So, let me call back Rowan now. How will me do now? How will me do wrong, you know? Alright. Who this now? Rowan this now. Sometimes it's good to get a new little voice out there, you know. No, no prosperity not out there. I lie them I tell. This trick about new Judge Wright MP. Hello, good night, Miss Rose. I am the member of parliament for Westmoreland Central. I'm asking you to stop saying false statement about me. I am a married man and I have moved on. I don't encourage that. Me are not a judge, right? So I know who come on here can say, yeah, judge, right? Me not go believe, but if you are judge, right, and you are there, let me address it. I mean, I address it as you are not judge, right? But you're not a judge, right? I just use and I use people name for come say, I want labor right come, I want to say a judge, right? Hold on there, Rowan. And when me done, I'm going to make you address it. So let me tell you, say, when you hear me over here say about you when I write Mr. Judge, right? Type in the comment. What did you hear Life with Jennifer JM say about you? That is not right. I will give you the opportunity to correct it. What you hear me say about you when I write? Type in a comment. Tell me what I say about you when I write tonight. If you are a real judge, right, or you're an imposter judge, right? Tell me what did I say about you that is not correct. Type in the correct comment. Me can't manage, you know. Oh, you don't appreciate me saying that you abuse a man. So let me ask you something. The video that came out with you take up a stool and lick one woman, was it you or it was not you? Type in the comment and tell everybody on this channel if it was you or it was not you. Why did your party put you on the opposition side? Why?
If it wasn't
and why you chose to run, got married for cover up the crime because it did look bad and say, are your wife? You never did married before. So since you come here, come argue, if you really are Mr. Judge, right, be ready for you. Tell me how else me tell you lie pan. The whole of Jamaica see that. The world see it. The image is you in the image. Why the woman did go to the police station if I never you? Boy, you're a judge, right? And me call up your name. Go, listen, me, man. You want me tell you it on your face since you come here as an imposter, or if are you real for real? If you're real, for real. Hear me good. Search on a conscience, man. The Jamaica Labour Party, on a need for search on a conscience. On a need for search on a conscience. Stop pretend to be what on not. And when people talk about it, on a come and get lawsuit and on want to own. The country is in a mess and a corruption when I run. Look on the gang and take the man will come out and talk about say Andrew never rang. And I put him at the same end and adjust the requirement for it. I don't want we sit down as Jamaican and we don't say nothing. And I am a woman who got through abuse. So when me see man abuse, whether them a PMP or JLP, any man at all, me see a abuse woman. Me, I got talk out for my woman them. Because true no stronger than we don't want abuse with. And I can't talk about me. I say things about you when I go so. And I me did do it. And I me did video you. And I me. So I make a party did put you one side if you're not guilty. What make a part? Are you that you figure out? Go ask Andrew them where they put you one side for if you're not guilty. So me not where you come over here come talk you're imposter, because I know say I'm not really you still, but give you benefit of the doubt. I'm not afraid of nobody, you know. So if you feel something over here say something about you where me not supposed, go sue me too. Follow the rest of the party we are so follow where one we are so Damien Crawford name again. Rowan, where one we are so Damien name again?
No, Desmond McKenzie.
Yeah. Desmond McKenzie. I want to say them as so Dr. Daz.
Medcheck and Jiwi.
And Donovan Williams.
And Donovan Williams.
And Darrell Valls have lawsuit against them Dayton Campbell too.
But was he served? Was it
No man, yeah man, of course they send it what you call it again? They call up man and they send it to
mediation?
yes.
Mediation?
Yeah, mediation.
They said the mediation. That's
Yeah.
right. That's where it must go. No criminal charge, but to the ombudsman. The ombudsman, because the office of ombudsman have mediation and conflict resolution embedded in it. That's one of their strengths. So that's where it must go. That's the right place.
She had not just misunderstanding. You know, the whole world see what happened on the video camera. Thank God for video camera. Brother, it no matter what you're doing in your past, and but you're going to come here because you move on, we'll always remember. Because that was an abuse.
Yeah.
And that was a wicked act against a woman.
Always
You think that woman going to suffer? Listen to me, as long as she live, she going to have a head problem. She not going to get her friend. Because anytime you lick somebody in the head, you know, let me tell you something, man. It's like a lifetime scar. So the amount of money and the amount of that the woman should have never take you by my walk down there. Me not married you.
You can't the liquor she just now head turn on a fool. So she married you.
Me not want you. If you put your hand on me, you disrespect my body. You not get my body if you come lay down back pan. Me not married you. What kind of something me and you can have that we can't talk about? Two adults can sit down. Make we cut one another and tell one another whatever we want to tell one another. But you gotta abuse my body. Brutalize up my body and then want to come back and get comfort out of my body when you brutalize. Man, go away here, man. Come out of parliament, man. Come on and represent we. Come on and represent we. So come out of the parliament. And nobody now, listen to me, Central Westmoreland. Put your head squarely beside the head. And make George right now say, we don't tolerate woman beater. I send him a message, make him go in yard. Come on, say what a passa. No, I over life with Jennifer Nice tonight. I want to go on there. Then target me tonight, Rowan. You have to come defend me now.
Yeah, man, that's right. Should I be some mistake? Them feel like them can't run in.
Yeah, the ear come out. The ear come in. The ear say you're sick and you're in the hospital, so then you run out. So it make. I Judas. You know, so me feel say Judas. You know, so me feel say Judas. Me feel say Judas and put himself say my judge right. You know, me feel say Judas Johnson.
Yeah, this Steve like your father.
Nah, you know, so my face on a judge right there, and Judah. But make him stay first. I'm not block him yet. Anytime he will give himself, I will know. That judge right name on the channel is not the original. It's a fake judge right now.
This judge right on your screen tonight is like blue dot fake porn.
Yeah, and a judge right. It's not judge right on my channel. No man, this coming like the bogus invites for the drill. You see all the labor right then love do fake sitting all the time. I'll name them a fake.
Yeah, that's one of the things they do, disguise themselves. You see, when you're doing the wrong thing, you can't be known.
Yeah.
When you're doing the right thing, you let people know you.
Yeah.
So you find that them have to be changed up the name and things. Them alone know. Them should know within themselves that what they are doing is not right. They must be proud of your name. People need to use your name as an entitlement for being proud. You must be proud of your name.
Yeah. And Judas Johnson.
If you live a particular way, you're not going to be of your name.
No, I sweet me today. You know, say Judas Johnson put in name the boy name George, right?
And I don't think Judas have so much education, and I feel like them assign some with beside him to keep changing his thing, his account number, his account name, his username, and all of those things.
I learned
for him and telling this.
about a month ago. one of my viewers send me a WhatsApp, and she sent me if I make mention of it. You know, a good thing we're talking about it now. She said one of her family member close with the JLP tell her that to make the PMP bludger then know that. They set up one room and them a monitor all of the PMP platform.
Okay, right.
Yes. So there's some all of them were so like Judas Johnson them now they are the attacker on the channel, but they have somebody up there where say we know the skill of it. Yes.
You have an administrator who create them new account and them fake account and
exactly.
Him just come on from chatting foolishness. Because how him sound me know him not have no ability to manipulate the social media them way there.
So all on the run. So let me answer Judge Right. So if Judge Right is Judge Right on it, and you come here now and say, well, who told lie and she was the one who assaulted me. So now you accept it because now you didn't come out and tell me say yes or you know you try to deny. So you come on my channel tonight and accept it, make the whole world hear. Whole world hear it now. Judge Right is saying that the fabricated Judge Right is saying that she assault him. That means that's
we
why
see that on camera.
that's him I think so the camera capturing man and that ain't a problem.
Mr. George Wright, we did not see that on the camera. Your side of the story was not captured on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
When if we stop walk around and beat woman, I'm see with you
I listen me say Anna Judge Right is not MP, is not the MP Judge Right on my channel. Him not come over here and sit down a type. Me say a Judas Johnson. I tell you I say a Judas Johnson I hide. See, spell all the wrong spelling. Then Judge Right can't spell. I want going over here tonight. 401 eastbound, good night. Oh, it's a AI. Oh, eastbound says a AI them I use. Kathleen said they don't have none. Florence, don't write. Just call, you don't have any credit. Alright. If I Judge Right, call in. Call in on the WhatsApp and make we hear your voice and we know if I Judge Right.
Yeah, and let us hear your side of the story, Mr. Wright.
I make we hear you.
So please call in.
No put no Mr. side out man and no Mr. Judge Right did it. Me say a Judas Johnson can't call.
They can't call and they can't show their face. They call and not show their face.
So my right, but it was misunderstanding. I am hardworking MP. So if I write the MP in a lowercase, I know say I'm a Judge Right. If I put MP in a lowercase, I know say you're not Judge Right. I believe I'm better to manage Westmoreland. Is Judas Johnson that better than Dwayne Valls? Like anyway, I'm not going to tolerate you no more.
Yeah, those are Judas Johnson's words.
Yeah, Judas Johnson's
words. You used those words a month ago on your program.
I am going to take you off, sir. Whoever you be, me no want no imposter on my channel. So me personally, I go block you.
Give him 1 minute to call you, and if after 1 minute he doesn't call, then you block him, auntie.
He can't call. You think me an idiot?
If you are Mr. George Wright, please call us because we know your voice.
But of course, this is Judge Right. Judge Right, should I see you over here impersonate him and lock you up? Give him the message to give the real Judge Right. Alright, the real message me get to give the real Judge Right. Judge Right, the real message to the real Judge Right from the imposter Judge Right. Give him the imposter to give Judge Right. Say, Dwayne Valls, I gonna beat you.
And I want to give you a message to give to Mr. George, right?
Yeah.
Tell him, pack his bags and go.
Pack him bag and go. Pack on a bag and go. PMP gone back. Westmoreland gone back to the PMP. Wanna go do down at Westmoreland. All you do a build prison for put the youth them. That's all you do. You take a build community center and nothing and elevate them. You don't build prison for put them in. That's all you do down at Westmoreland.
I'm going to tell you the corrupt government for call the election.
You're right, Chronicles.
That's what you want. Call the election, Mr. Coolness. Call the election for the sake and for the betterment of Jamaica. Call the election.
Patsy.
You cannot be and you know that. Just call the election, sir. And pack your bag and go. And Pat says,
Patsy and them a trim for black the abuse are fake real. The fake George right. A Judas Johnson and a George right. A Judas Johnson.
Him now, more than a minute past and him no call. And
he can't call. See there? See me? And I will pursue sue for you making a false statement to my name. Go ahead. Go ahead, George right. Well, Anna, go ahead, George right. Go away, George right. Go away. Go away. Away. George.
You are promoting men beater.
You is an imposter. Shit, man, like your boy, you got Church of God, New Testament Church of God. I hope them write you off tomorrow. Come here and put up George Wright picture and name boy your name George Wright with your liar self. Alright, so I block you now, too much.
Yeah, too much like the teenager roach them were done and I can't talk loud.
Block them, man. You block them, Betty. Block him. The one that's done liberate him. I drew that Johnson impersonate.
Cockroach them, take them out.
What if all of them done? Sharon, good night. Pursue to sue. Yeah. They love the name Sue. Most of them are done. See, all of them done. Judge, go and go sue.
For them support them should have win most of them cases and them lose most of them cases and them lost so and them still a sue.
Well, you ask Michelle, I said, what happened to the ball ground in I don't know way that you're right still. All you people do is to sue and to go sue. Yeah, they may come out and say, he might go sue back all of them. Damien Crawford said, I sue back all of them. He might sue back Desmond McKenzie. He might sue Andrew Holness. And he might sue Flavor Williams. Flavor Williams make it all like Pitney then get done. The other one have no CXC. And Andrew and Billy House them when promise say him go bill. And Damien Crawford say him go sue them back.
What are them?
Me black judge right now.
Talk to two. So you can't get them at the same time. And when I alone can't sue, we can't sue too.
But your name judge right. You see the depths of them and how them think for evil and the wrongs. Impersonate himself so him a judge right. Yeah? A big old man like you. A big old liar man like you. Company channel come about 150 command foul get bun up. When me call him man say, show me the foul them, we get bun up. The man can't show me the foul bun up in one little part of one setting like. He look like I him light if he say. But you think me not go sorry for him? I say, oh man, me go help you buy back your command foul them. So thief and liar do walk on the road.
Yes, man, they are twins.
Once bitten, twice shy. Black him, man. We black him. Black George right now go answer. Me black him, Michelle.
Man, the privilege you can call your program anytime and talk and things.
Yeah.
And still insist on being a deceiver. Still insist on being a deceiver. So it goes
Still
to
being
show that
a
labor
and been on my channel so long as a deceiver.
Goodness.
No, something was wrong about no man there, you know. Him very vice. A couple of days me see him send me something on WhatsApp and me have to rebuke it because I know say nothing no go so. Not judge right. The real judge right maybe lay down and dead with laugh, you know.
Yeah, because
if they love PMP platform.
I'm more than will see the pay bloggers figure against your names, no?
Yes.
So them know where them at.
Yeah. Kimon said, Auntie, you're angling yourself quite well tonight. Yes. Mm-hmm. Don't let him distract you. That's why I chose that constituency. Lord have mercy. No, them are people are sample. Me can't, if I don't know some read some of my comment, them are run away from it. Me can't read the whole of them.
Auntie, I feel I used to sleep in the trap. Thing that the lady gave me, she says a painkiller, just that put me to bed.
Me don't wonder how you keep up so long. Or a company you want, show you one in a hospital.
No man, I wouldn't. I wouldn't in the public video.
Oh, public there?
Public, yeah man. Surgery was successful. The emergency area is chaos. But once you make it to the ward, there's a family setting here with the nurses and the doctors and the little casual janitorial staff. The place, as would have been pointed and over, needs a whole lot of attention in terms of the structure of the place. And it is infested with small teenage roaches.
So hold on. Are you saying that in the hospital you are seeing roaches?
The teenage, many, hundreds.
You serious?
Yeah man, they climb up on your table.
So that means to say then have pest control that comes in and clean and would have spray.
Somebody who clean. The company who has a contract to clean, but I don't know if spraying is a part of it.
Well, I don't know spray, but I mean on the outside they would have tried to, because you can't make patient inhale certain thing. But that is not healthy for patient either.
But then you have some like a small grainy thing, man, they can just throw on the floor and once the roach eat it.
Right.
Them die.
Oh man, you can't in the hospital sick and roach in the hospital, brother.
Here.
So if you put on nothing in the pipe, so do you have like a cupboard or a locker? You have a locker or a cupboard in the hospital?
No, I have to put my things on my bed because I don't. Only the dirty ones I left on the chair because I realized the roach frequent the chair. The roaches are frequent the chair.
So what are you saying? Hold on. This is very interesting here tonight. I know you say you want to sleep, but me like it. You are saying at the Kingston Public Hospital, you are admitted presently now laying down in a bed and your stuff have to be on the bed beside you because it is infested with teenage roach?
Yes.
Can you say it again? Can you call out Mr. Christopher Tufton on this channel tonight and tell him your personal experience right now laying down in the Kingston Public Hospital? What do you want? Do you want to say direct to Christopher Tufton?
I don't know about the other wards, Mr. Tufton, but Street East is infested with teenage roach. Your wheelchairs in the emergency area, you do not want your nose to go near them. You will be smelling feces. So these are issues to be addressed. Your staff in the emergency area needs retraining. Your staff on the ward 3 East are professional. They create a family setting. They are hardworking because I've been with them for the past 3 to 4 days. So the staff there on the ward are excellent. They pay attention to those who have been admitted, and they ensure that you're comfortable and light will go out like about 1:30 minutes to 2. After they ensure that everybody is okay. So the staff is great. The staff is doing a lovely job. But money is not being spent to keep the facility at a acceptable level. They have these tile that goes in the roof. Where I am now, a whole lot of them are missing, so you can literally see the concrete under it and the electrical wires at AC6. So some serious money needs to be spent on the infrastructure.
I want you to do me a favor. I want you to do me a favor, if it is possible, before you come out of that hospital. I want you to make sure you get me a couple of videos, please. Take a little short snapshot of that you have it as an evidence. And
Evidence, okay.
you can actually send it to Dr. Daz and the comrade leader. Make them know what's going down there, because this is not healthy. No wonder why so much people are going to hospital instead of then come out back, recover them. Because you put on any little food and something they know in the night and get up back in the morning, go have it. Pay
So
roach.
because of that I don't eat, they brought me one piece of chicken and it looked like Spanish rice. I just didn't eat it just because of the many roaches I see. I don't know what is taking place, where the meals are prepared, so I refuse to eat it. So I haven't eaten anything from since I got here. I was eating for 3 days because the surgery requires me not to eat. Today was the first I was able to drink some water and some fruit juice, and that's what has kept me. But I've been on saline, and so that also feeds me as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Danet is saying, Dolores, Jonette, good night. Dolores is saying, good God, so unsanitary. You know, so I never said that in one hospital I came and do.
Okay.
No, you don't know. Roach, you're going to say roach a crawl up on electric wires. No.
Sometimes you see a lot of them around the gorge that is blooded up or blood drop on the floor. So it seems as if they are attracted to the rawness of blood.
Yeah, and then love, yeah, roach would have love that, and then love filth and then something. So them they see a roach would have crawl up and then something and crawl up and anything more not have to eat. Lord Jesus.
I understand.
I ask God,
Your clothes
that's
that
if me
you
dad
have to wear
Jamaica,
and
me make sure I have my insurance and make sure I have my money put on. That if me take sick, me go one of the better where you pay, you know, they go see no roach.
Yeah, because I said to the top doctor, I said to her, because she was planning on sending me home, very much. So I said to her, I got an injury because when they were putting the tube inside of me, it tore the internal part and starts to bleed. So it's going to take 2 weeks to heal. But they sent me home and showed me how to manage the bag. And then
So what they do now? They insert.
I thought you were going to.
They insert the bag in you.
Not in me. They insert a tube in my penis.
Oh.
So that when I'm urinating, it doesn't affect where it got cut.
Okay.
Alright. So the fact that she pushed up the thing now and it bruise and blood starts to come, they said they're going to have to keep in the hose in for 2 weeks because it's going to take about 2 weeks for it to heal. Because they don't want me to pee straight, and then because it's not sore, it will get a scalp and those things that can block my urine. So they have to keep in this tube inside of me for 2 weeks to ensure. But then when I said, I thought you were going to just keep me here for the 2 weeks, and she said, look here, sir, you're not a sick person. And with hospitals, you can develop all sorts of sickness here.
That is true. That is true.
So, yes, so it's not the nicest thing to be. So from you're not sick, I want to send you home. Only sick persons stay in the hospital for a long period of time. That's what she told me, and I believed her.
Wow. So how you get to the bathroom?
I manage. I just walk. There's a pole that have my drip on it, so I pull it with me and go to the bathroom. But there was just only one time in the bathroom because, as I said, I have the urine bag with me, and I was not eating for 3 days. So it was just today when I started drinking the fruit juice and the water that a little movement started in the bowel, and I was able to defecate for about 2 minutes, and that was it.
So after the surgery now, are you feeling pain?
No, because they keep giving me pain, a liquid that deals with pain. They squeeze it into the drip.
Oh.
So I'm at a minimal as it relates to pain. There's still some tenderness at the area where the cut and stitch, and a little area above it, but nothing to make me very uncomfortable.
Oh my.
But the staff is great on the ward, not at the emergency. Emergency is running in a chaos mode.
The emergency is a chaos mode.
Yeah, chaos mode. Till yesterday, I saw they had to tie down a guy, sent for reinforcement, and the janitor, the porter, you would call him, came and used cloth and tied down a guy on the bed because he needed attention. I wasn't getting it, was shouting on top of his voice, and they reported that he was being too aggressive, so they tied him down onto his bed.
No.
And this is an injured man, you know.
Wow.
Someone who didn't have energy to fight anybody. The most he can do attack with a big mouth. But they take very long to pay attention to you. You come in, and it took me 4 hours before I had a doctor.
Well, that not too bad too. When I hear some people say in the hospital for the day before and before another day before they say doctor.
Yeah. Well, the lady sent me home after. She looked at it and she pushed up back the hernia. She sent me home. Said that and gave me an appointment for Wednesday surgery. When I went home, whatever she pushed up come back down. So I came back down here the following day, and they decided to admit me, and that's when they operated on me the same night.
Daly and Morris is saying, don't let them send you home with any tube inside, Ron. Be careful of these doctors. They say these things because the hospital bed short. Just remember, no other doctor will remove that tube. Them are going to try to show him what him to do and what him not to do.
Yeah, man, that's what she said to me yesterday, that they are going to put me through a session on how to use the tube. But I have to go home with the tube.
Yeah,
I believe what the doctor said, that I'm not to stay. I don't need to stay in the hospital for 2 weeks. I don't want additional sickness come on me.
And the old truth is, Iran, what if them even couldn't keep you for the 2 weeks, which you should come out of hospital until you're fully ill, but they don't have the accommodation for that. The tube is when you go and urinate through Delia. What name again? I said now they put the name here. The catheter.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Is it my house?
Yeah. I know where you have. My last patient may have when I care for editing. So you're better off going home. The hospital not safe with the roach then, brother.
Certainly not. And then one of the doctor here is a classmate of mine from Calabar, so I'm very much comfortable. It's just the roach.
Wow.
Like the same places that have so much roach at all.
So like how many people on your ward?
Alright, my ward has 3 sections. In my section there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 15. Mostly empty beds. In my ward there are only 7 of us inside here. There are 3 and 7 full beds. So my ward is half full.
Oh, because your ward is for operation, after you operate for recovery.
Yes, the recovery thing for you to go home. In other words, after 3 to 5 days, they would send you home. So once you make it back into this ward, then you are actually recovering well and is getting ready for home.
Okay. Yeah. Well, wish you all the best, and like I know now, I'll check up on you. So tomorrow you're going home, tomorrow Sunday.
Yeah, sure. What time? I don't know if it's in the morning or in the afternoon, but I should be out here by tomorrow. I'm going to be taking a 2 weeks so. So I'm going to spend that 2 weeks in bed because I want to heal properly. I don't want to have to come back to the doctor unless it's a little clinic visit.
Yeah.
Understand? So I don't want any major issue to be affecting me.
Mm-hmm. Well, all the best and continue to heal and take care of yourself.
Yeah, man. God has done it again. I can't, because remember, it's the first I had the surgery, it is the first I'm doing surgery. That's my pressure went up so much, and they still did it because they realized that I don't have a pressure. So it was just the fact that I was going into the surgery. And when I finished, they tested it again, and my pressure went down.
No. They give you something and carry down your pressure before you. They have to give you something for carry down. They're not carrying a surgery with no high pressure.
Never. Auntie, they didn't give me anything. They carried me. The only thing they give me, I know them give me.
I know when they're preparing you for surgery, though, the vitals, them have to be up there. Unless it's really, because you see the high blood pressure there? Not good.
Huh?
Not good to put you asleep.
In it.
Yeah.
Yes, so, but give God thanks. They took the risk and I came out.
Yeah.
It was successful. And I can't thank them no more.
Well, give God the praise, brother. Once you go under the anesthesia, then you wake up back out of it. We give God thanks and praise.
Yes, man. God is good. God is good.
Yeah.
God is good.
And you still could have come on. And you come on and attack Trank so long on the channel too.
For the staff who have been around me, I just want to use the opportunity to say to the staff at East, 3 East, headed by Mr. Brown, Dr. Brown, I think he's the doctor here. You have done an excellent job as it relates to taking care of the patients on 3 East. Continue to do your work. We see the challenges that you face in carrying out your duties, and you were able to still execute your duties in a professional manner, pay attention to the people's need and cry. And I can just only use this media to say, well done to the staff of 3 East at the Kingston Public Hospital. Keep doing your job. And I know when time comes and the People's National Party form the government, the issues of roofing, the ceiling, and the cockroaches and things will have to be addressed.
It have to be addressed.
Yeah.
It have to be addressed.
It's nice having me on the program again tonight, even my 16th.
Good to have you on. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's always a pleasure to be on the program.
Yes.
And hopefully I'll be back live next week, Saturday, if God's will.
You will be all right, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, then. Take care.
Take care, and I'm going to be now watching you as you wrap up.
All right, then. Take care, yeah. Awesome. We know say bun Judas Johnson in can't call, and he say I'll run a call everybody a call and he can't call. JLP, you call your bed. Oh wait, everybody set up tonight. Oh I got when the thumbs up alive and carry up to 150, man. 122, give it a little thumbs up at the last night of the month. So we're just go on until a couple more minutes and take it up to 10 o'clock tonight. Because we miss out so much this month. Thanks to those who put up the little super chat. I appreciate it much. Somebody here, who else did say they want? Somebody did say type in say they want calling, and I remember who it is. Yes, June. We wish him all the best, and so far I'm overcoming surgery and he might go and good. Him alright. But boy, when you hear your name surgery, you just have to wonder sometime because I don't know how far this phone reach now, you know. Hold on. Right, the battery may soon dead, you know. Let me see how far the battery is. If it can go to 10 o'clock. Hold on. But I love the show tonight. The show was very, very interesting to have George Wright, fabricated George Wright. Wait, it's not going. Okay, a 31%. You can go a little further. Alright, yeah. So, my month done like imagine this month we come in and you say your birthday. Just like from my one car gone. Time just sliply passing away, guys. My month done like Andrew and the JLP. Good thing it come back, but Andrew will not. I celebrate my birthday on Thursday, family. Remember when you come back and for tell me God's willing. Don't know which part of the world may be Thursday anyway, but I could be somewhere else Thursday. But make we see how that go first. Alright? Yes. Anybody else want to call in and say anything before we go? Any other thing you want to say? We give them a privilege to do that. We do extra time tonight. Love the live tonight. It was interesting. Thursday the 29th of May. Oh, Thursday. Oh, it was. Yours was Thursday too last time. Happy belated to all of you. Hey, our life and all your family. Family them better than me. I go and hold on to God promises. But they say all good things have to come to an end tonight. But I really like the show tonight. Very good. But people on the live. What a fun and joke though. Let's start the truth. The way in which the country is going with the leadership in the JLP government is not a good imagery on the world stage for the country. Those are the things, we can talk about JLP and PMP and who this and who that. But you have to look on the image, It don't look good, people. People don't look good. I hear the lady from West Portland calling. I like when people like that calling and talk the reality. You see this nonsense about no new tax? It's a trick. Them not do it, but the things them are raised at the side there. Sky high. When we did a pay tax, we pay less. And this foolishness about PMP love it. It better you just do the thing honestly, people. The country can't run without tax, yeah? You want good for the country, you road them for fix and all of that something there. Hear me good. You don't make nobody fooling about tax, yeah? Country have to run by tax. The whole I know the Caribbean a laugh at we, Janet. The whole world a look away and say what kind of people them down there big up corruption. Then the people they really are gonna vote back in for the corruption. Them the people they are corruption. And that them are gonna say, boy. Thank you, Beverly. You hear me? So my viewers, my friend and my subscribers, these are the things I have to sit down and look on. It's not can be a PMP or you're a JLP. Because if you're a JLP, you don't listen to the truth. Your Prime Minister, I try to certify more than 3 years. And I really and truly, I'm going to blame the IC. If you say IC, I try to fight against him. You know, since I know IC now fight against him, you know, see I get somebody for going there for go try dismantle it up. What I tell you, look at the drill argument right now. They run out, or them are going to sue Daz. They can't sue. I'll know Daz, so they don't serve him no paper. What do you think they're going to do? Try for quiet people. You don't see them something here? SSL. The Prime Minister of Jamaica have money transfer from SSL to his account. I'm not proud of them something here. I'm not proud of it. It no matter when do good. I mean, I never said no good, no done. But you see, when a cloud is hanging over you, when a cloud, dark cloud, the man record not good. So not do the honorable thing. Instead of company program, I come and disrupt the program and come about one bro God and one this and all of that. You no search on no conscience. And to you Judas Johnson, we're out there, listen. Search your soul. Search your soul. Janet is saying, Auntie, what I can't understand is if that man was innocent, why try to hide so much instead of transparency? All right. Thank you for that, Janet. Even make we look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let's look at the drill right now. Let's look at the drill. Instead of you go sue Dr. Daz, why don't you never just come out and say, see it here? See the receipt where we pay here for the drill. See the drill go to Bustamante Hospital here. This is what we have done. On a notice say. Then can't say that. Labor writer on the matter. On a notice say then can't. On a notice say. On a say that for yourself too. That are not nothing, you know. Because you know, so for coronavirus, we should have never allow. We should have demonstrate Christopher Tufton out of Parliament. You see, when the market me something there, you know, the coronavirus, he shouldn't be sitting in the Parliament. Then get away with too much. I think we allow them to get away with too much. And because they feel like, you know, since we sit down and I think on it and I say, you know something? You know, so we have to give credit to Nigel Clark. Yeah. I think Nigel Clark tried a way of escape to get way out of it. And it was a welcome opportunity to get the job, for runway and come out of it. I think him never want to go no more. I think him conscience did that bother him. And he say, you know, I forget myself out of it. Because who get themselves raised and turn around run lefty? Eh? Right, Washington, we didn't ask you for name because me can't tell you. Go open up the half-done urban center up at St. Thomas. Most of that. Me don't know what else. Because the road at 3 miles where them on boats got them a Porsche road. Porsche Simpson Miller. A Porsche Simpson Miller. The highway where them a talk about, a Porsche Simpson Miller. You hear? Where they go get Edward Seaga name. I know them are extend it out. A Porsche Simpson Miller. The same highway where from St. Thomas will go up a Portland. A Porsche Simpson Miller. So if you don't know that, and an Andrew idea. Nigel, run. O'Neill, Azan, good night. Oh, you say him so involved. That's what I say no man. In conscience could give him no more. And that's why I run away. Nigel conscience. Nigel conscience. He couldn't take it no more. So he run away. He run away. And I say, you know, at least he run. Good night. At least he run. At least he run. There must be a bypass enough for them neither. Eh? Every day I walk a cut ribbon. Ribbon cutter. All when hey, the people that love cut ribbons so till. Then gone down the hospital we are refurbished for all long. And go open up the admin building and cut ribbon for open the administration building. I never see them sit there for the day my band. Sometimes when I see madness I go and I say no sir. Then my madness I go come take we over. We say him not get away, long run and short catch. He not gonna get away. And conscience I go rule them man. Oh Lord. My viewers, my friend and my subscriber. I really appreciate you coming over here. I enjoyed the program tonight. This was a good program. Lord, I know tomorrow this is going to go viral. You know. Because you're going to hear say, MP George Wright was on Life with Jennifer program. The impersonator. Ribbon cutting PM. Even the good economic policy was inherited. And then mash it up. Then mash it up. Because we still not grow. The economy not growing. The economy not growing. The economy not growing. They suppress truth. You see, before I go, let me close off with this. And I want to know if you understand. You see, even when they come out and talk about US lift something that I put with a level 2, and all of Jamaica, let me read this way. Pastor Ricky send me this. Let me read this what Pastor Ricky sent me. Pastor Ricky sent me this. Said, on Thursday, May 29, 25th, the United States Department of State reissue an update to reduce their travel advisory from level 3. Reconsider traveling to Jamaica and to level 2 for all US citizens. This is what the government now walk and boast and tell you. Listen to this now. What interesting is that the US government upgrade 11 out of 14 parish to level 4. But the government not telling you that, you know. You only hear, listen now. 14 parish to level 4 1. All US Embassy employee not to travel to the reason where violent crime remains statistically high throughout the country. The homicide rate reportedly by the government of Jamaica is among the highest in the Western Hemisphere. Armed robberies and sexual assault are common. U.S. Embassy employees are prohibited from using public buses and from driving between cities at night. I strongly believe that if the crime was really down, then U.S. government would not have upgraded 11 parish to 11-4. This will be devastating for Jamaica economy and tourism. I trust this U.S. State Department to release over the bogus data from the PM and his JLP government. So what they are telling you is not what. That is the reason why I say, you see all the crime where they say down, and I say that's good for the country. They suppress everything, and we just can't because somebody said then go and report it and all of that something. There's nothing they talk about unemployment down without census not done all long. Oh, you're gonna know how much people really in their country and how much I work and how much now work. Then just everything they do is upside down. Everything they do is upside down. 7 categories of homicide death that are reportedly and 1 category missing people that was not included. So under this PM tenure since 2016 to 24, a total of 12,481 homicide has been committed, which is the highest recorded of any 2-term prime minister in the history of Jamaica. This a man make history in every single thing in Jamaica. This government, everything. Based on our research and the United States Department released the increase 11 parish to level 4, then we can conclude that the crime rate is extremely higher, and the narrative that crime is done is a result of underreported and bogus number. Me know, you know, me come here and say it already. Crime and violence has been extremely high over the last 9 years. I'm gonna tell you, you know. You see the diaspora people in the US, them not take nothing where the government say and then go and make sure go check on it and then know who tell lie from who tell truth. You hear? So even though we really want things to improve, and it no matter if it improve underneath them, as long as it real. But want you understand, because if it improve, it good for me, it good for you. So that's what we really want. So me not bash it if it a work, but me want it to be done with truth. Half a truth. Another thing that we see sky high since the other day is the amount of police 100 and odd person has been unalive by the police this year. Why? If you notice the trick of the JLP now, they're not using Zozo again. So if they know say he's a violent producer in a for them mind, then just go for you. So you never meet the judge as well, then say they must send you go meet your maker. And it can't be good. In those type of way, you're going, innocent people going to end up unalive. Yeah? And they come out every day with the fanciness when the reality is not so. The money gone to $185 to one CI. And how much for US, I never know. So people, there is much to think about when the election is called and when you're going at polling station to mark a X. You have to do it. What is right? And one of the main things should be on every voter's mind. Integrity. One love, boss general. You see one thing you should have gone at the polling station for on mind. All of Jamaica, Labour Right and PNP. Integrity. Judge the integrity of the party. And about go back 10 years down and say PNP in this. Judge the present slate of people who are going into the election. Look at their resume. Look at their resume. Judge the individual person who they are presently. Not who Michael Manley and all of them, because them gone already. Judge the people for who they are now. Who have baggage, and if you say they have baggage, and then I agree with you. But judge it. The people that we're going to vote for. We're not going to police and vote for Anne-Marie Valson. The woman can't even represent in a speech. God Almighty, man. We have to do better. We have to do better. We have to do better. So, we not disrespect nobody, because we are one Jamaican still, you know. But we have to just talk things as it is. The thing that look good, it not feel good, and it not smell good, man. You see, because them a get away with it, then just rampant with it. When you look at the fertilizer, I'll flight green. I'm going to say for people that really have vote back flight green. I watch if them are real. Flight green broke the coronavirus ruling, and they take him out and call back and put him back. That the government did, and put him back. That's why we have to go out and vote. We can only come here and talk every time, and when the time come, we don't go vote. Now for those that were overseas, we don't have to take the time out and about that. The plane fare too dear. I tell you already long time, start put away. Or if you have a credit card, you buy a ticket. Buy a ticket. As a hearing call a day, you buy a ticket and put in for your vacation. And come down and vote. All who have named upon the voters list. That's so we're going to get him out. You see when it's overwhelming, when we go out and vote overwhelmingly, it no matter how much vote them buy upon the ground, because they can't buy enough vote for vote out when you vote overwhelmingly. No narrow nothing. You see all the constituency when you know say a battleground, everybody for make an effort for go out there and vote. I mean I start preach that until election come. We only win election with vote. So thank you again for the time and the effort. I want to really stay with me long. Sorry, I can't stay with you tonight, but we have to go to bed now because tomorrow is another day. But one love, bless upon yourself. Stay positive in spite of everything. With one intention and one aim that when him call it. Because they're not trouble, you know. They're not trouble. Serious trouble too. Always a blue that I try to put out there. Them in not trouble. So don't pay that no mind. That's why they can't call it. Because for February, the blue data say my lead how much. February blue data say have 8% lead or 10, something like that. I remember good. I say no blue data say a 4. So that means I must stringle down with all way I do. And with all way blue data try. And when you take with that margin of error of 3%, a 1, So it don't make no sense what them I say. So them know they're in a trouble. So make we keep the fire burning. Comrades, PMP supporters, undecided, and labor right, well thinking labor right. May I talk to you too. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. And the word is love over here tonight. Love on all. Bless upon yourself. Stay positive. Until we meet again on this platform. I'm your girl, Auntie Jen. Have yourself a lovely night. Bye, everybody.